Oh my god, oh baby, oh I know, oh I know, oh I know. Sorry guys. Hi baby. Oh wait, I forgot to bring up the chat up. Give me a second. Hi. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm a stupid fucking chud. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but how y'all doing? How y'all doing? You having a good one? You having a great one? I'm gonna be doing my makeup on stream right now. Looks so good right now. Thank you. Wait, can you see my chest move? Wait, when I move it, like, yo, y'all see that? I could do that. Wait, time out. Peep. Wait, peep. Like, peep, peep. I can move my chest, bro. Whoa. Yo. Let's go, RGB babe. Hey girl, what's good? Oh, I'm dying right now, low key. Oh wait. Yeah, Asriel, what's up, Asriel? I'm low key dying. Give me. I need to get chat working now. Give me a second. Can everybody just spam chat on can everybody spam chat with something? I need to see something. Well, it's not working at the moment. Never mind. I really want to. I think I'm a stupid fucking chud. Oh, okay. No, it's working. It's working. I guess. Yeah, but how y'all niggas doing though? Y'all having a good one? There we go. Okay, wait. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. Just spam chat for a second, y'all. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It might be delayed. No, it's not delayed. It's not delayed. It's not delayed. It's not delayed. Oh yeah, I'm doing. I went out. I actually went outside yesterday, which was crazy. Wild, right? I actually went outside. What's good, man? What's up? What's up, everybody? Can I get a hi from everybody so I can say hi to everybody while I do my makeup? Can I get a hi? Like, hi guys. Everybody just hi to me right now. Really good. That's nice to do better. But I went outside yesterday. And it was so random, honestly. Like, I don't know if he was there. Someone invited me to go out and stream. I mean, not to go out and stream, but to go out to this fashion event for New York Fashion Week, and I was like, "Oh, I can't, I can't. We can't use those words. Like, we got to use the code words." Um, but um, but yeah, no. Going back to it though, it's just some random, like not random. She's my mutual, right? And she's like, "Yo, you want to come through?" And she posted the address in my stream chat. I was like, "Are you fucking crazy?" Right? No, just say purple. Instead of that, say purple. Say purple. I can't use the purple because of that. All right, that's what. And honestly, can I be so honest? The event was so cool. I loved the fashion. It was so fucking amazing. It was good, shiesty, but I fucking hated it. And I hated it because all they did was spam Playboy Cardi for 4 hours. And if that's some nigga shit that they love Playboy Cardi, like if you want to listen to, you know what? I don't even mind. Like I could deal with I could deal with Dial-It and Cash Cardi era. They kept on spamming I Am Music, right? And if that's your thing, that's good for you. It's just not for me. I was stressed the fuck out the whole time. Like niggas was trying to talk to me and it had Swamp Izzo in my fucking ear. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. All right, this is and my like I'm a dead ass I'm a dead ass say this. Y'all niggas be trying to talk to niggas at clubs. Y'all niggas are lying. Every single one of y'all lying. I know y'all can't hear each other. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You either can't hear each other or you're gonna have hearing problems in the next 4 years. There's no in betweens. The amount of effort it takes just to hear 3 words coming out of someone's fucking mouth is ridiculous, bro. I do not care. I am too autistic for this shit. I really am. I don't care. I'm gonna say I'm too autistic for this shit. It was fun though. I had a great time, right? But I'm gonna complain. You know, I'm gonna complain. What's good, Shayla? But do I continue talking to him? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about who y'all is. But like you know what I mean? I had a great time. Like it was a fun time. I'm gonna complain about it. You know, like I didn't I didn't have fun until we walked out the function. Yeah, no, you know what's crazy? I love the outfits. I love the environment. I love the people that were there. I just hated Swamp Izzo in my fucking ear. Like, when the few times they didn't play Playboy Cardi, I actually got loose and was starting to have fun. And it went back to Cardi, and I'm like, I was kind of social at first, and I just started being socially anxious because I don't care. Like, that shit was stressing me the fuck out, bro. I'm sorry. I need music. Listen. To the niggas that listen, if you get loose to Playboy Cardi, I think that's fire. You know what I mean? I think that's fire. I can't get. That's not my vibe. You feel me? Like that's not my vibe. You know, that is not my motherfucking vibe, bro. You know, like, ugh, God, Lord have mercy. But no, it's crazy. No. If we're talking about Cash Cardi, if we're talking about Dialect Cardi, I could get lit to that. I can't lie. But I'm Music Cardi, a whole lot of Red Cardi, Vamp Cardi. I think Vamp Cardi is cool as fuck. I mean, and I'm music. I think the aesthetics are cool. I like some of the music, but I can't sit there and listen to like 4 fucking hours, bro. You know, that's just not me as a person. What's good, SJ? How you doing? But outside of that, then I got drunk with them, which is crazy because I just met them for the first time, and I'm sitting here drunk as fuck. And then we went to a jazz bar, and we just had, I don't know, I just like talking. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas, I'm actually a social person. I think I'm a fake no, I'm introverted, but I'm not introverted to the point where I'm shy. I just give, like, niggas give me energy, I give that energy back. If I'm in the mood to give a nigga energy, I'm in the mood to give a nigga energy. If I'm not in the mood to give a nigga energy, I'm not in the mood to get it. Alright, see ya, shiesty. But like that, you feel me? That's just the type of move I am. I realize that. And it's like, I'll say I'm socially awkward, but I'm not really that shy. I'm not that shy. You know, I tell niggas I'm shy, but I'm not really that shy. I'll just start yapping, right? But it's like, if I don't know a bunch of people, I don't feel like giving energy to niggas, so I'm gonna act weird as fuck. I'm gonna be like, you know, I walk around like, you know what I mean? Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm talking about going outside and talking to people. Is that a hard concept for you to understand of me talking about right now? Let's be so fucking for real right now. Is it hard to understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Wow, I'm talking about socializing with niggas. Is that such a hard comprehension? I didn't know that was hard to comprehend. God damn, nigga. Like, fuck. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? God. No, you're on the purple app. They're on the black app right now. But yeah, no, going back to it, like that's just fucking crazy in my personal opinion right now. Like, what? It's why, yo, I get really annoyed when people ask dumbass shit when we're talking about simple stuff. Like, I think I have every right to be annoyed. I'm just saying, oh, here's my life and social dynamic. Nigga, talk about, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, are you actually that dumb? Sorry. I'm not sorry. Just join. Now I'm getting bashed. Yeah, you are getting bashed. Of course. You can join and just sit down and listen. Yeah. What's good, drama? How you doing? Yeah, talking about you. But yeah, no, the jazz bar was just fun though. Yeah, talking about, what the fuck are you talking about? But good. How about you? I'm doing great. I had a great time going outside. I want to go outside more. But I need like, honestly, like, I need to be a passenger princess, not in a sense where I need somebody to drive me, but I need to be a passenger princess and an experience low key. You know what I mean? And that's terrible and selfish of me, and I shouldn't be looking for that. I gotta start popping out and showing niggas, like, going my, like, you know, making my own friends, like, try my best to like, but like, you know what I mean? I just gotta stop being a bitch and do that shit and be like, yo, you want, like, and it's like, talk to niggas. I was like, you want to go to, you know what I mean? I was gonna say that's so real. It is real, and it's terrible. Oh, it's good, Saji man. How you doing? But anyways, let me put the music on in the background so I can start doing my makeup and everything to it, right? But go back to it though, right? I felt, bro, being around. This is like the first time I walked into an environment and it was a bunch of fashion niggas. Like, it was everybody. Bro, there was a nigga that was 6'2" that had a 26-inch waist. Like, yo, there was a nigga that was 7. Like, imagine Victor Wembanyama but white with long hair. That's a fashion nigga. Like, what the fuck? No, that's white. That's not a nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean. What's Kawakis? How you doing? Would love to send you a rose, but I'm currently using one right now. Oh, okay, but I appreciate it. You know what I mean. I love fashion niggas. Do I love fashion niggas? Hey, some of them are pretty cool. I mean, I don't like, listen, can I be honest? I like Like I low key like I don't know, like low key I don't like talking to people that I feel like I have to show like a trait to them for them to like me. Like so I'm like I low key like don't like talking to like I low key like don't like networking because I'm a type of nigga that just wants to vibe. I don't want to prove my worth to somebody. Like this is not like I know most people see it as a job and a way to get connection and shit like that. But yeah, I don't like that shit. Like I'd rather do that at a like I'm trying to get loose. You feel me? I'm trying to get loose, but I feel like a lot of these environments are for networking, which is good. I actually don't mind it, but it's like, I don't know, if I feel like niggas are networking, I'm just gonna lie to them and just, or not lie to them. I'm gonna downplay my worth. You know, I don't know. It feels a little bit weird to me, but it's still cool as fuck. It got my nerves if they talk about more than 30 minutes. Now you just gotta find some silly billies. You know what I mean? Like my goal at every function is to hopefully not bond with the baddie, because there's a lot of baddies out there, and I love all baddies. I love all of them. But I need like silly billies. You know what I mean? I need a real silly billy with me. You feel me? That's all I want. Like if I got a real silly billy with me, I think I'd rock with that. You know, ain't that real? Yeah, yeah. That's my goal. That's my goal to find the silly billies. You know, or that they realistically look for all people. I don't even care if they're all. Some alternative people are not silly billies, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just gotta look for the silly billies. You know what I mean? Like, listen. I could be like, oh, that alternative person looks cool. That alternative person looks attractive. Or that alternative person got drip. Does that make me want to talk to them? High key, no. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, bro, leave my live. Okay, I got you. You don't need to be here. Anyway, yo, go back to it, right? Go back to it, right? Yeah, no, I'm just, where the silly niggas at? You know what I mean? Where the silly niggas at? That's where I want to know. If the sillier a nigga really is, I'm cool with them. The cooler someone is, not, and when I mean cool, I don't mean like, oh, like I think it's so cool for somebody to do a lot of like different things in life. That's fire. But if they have this, but I feel like if I think you're cool, I think it means I think you're unapproachable. You know, like like, and it's like, are silly people cool? Yeah, but there's a difference between a silly nigga and a cool nigga and a silly cool nigga. You know what I mean? Those are two different things. Yeah. What's good, Keep It? How you doing? Stay in house. I've learned over the years. That's so true. You know, sometimes you're not invited to the function because you're the silliest nigga that don't do cocaine. Yo, it's good, Dr. Clay. Yo, I'm kind of happy that stays here. I can get a new DS tomorrow. That's fire. But what's good, Clay? How you doing? I'm just talking about how I went outside yesterday. I'm just talking about how I went outside yesterday while I'm about to do my makeup. Oh man. But yeah, shout out to actually going outside. Shout out to getting drunk. Shout out to yeah, shout out to getting drunk. With people that you just met. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. You okay? That's funny. Nah, my IG stories were fucking terrible yesterday. I was just at like you know what's funny? I was so fucking miserable till we went to that jazz bar. And then once we was at that jazz bar, that's when the alcohol started hitting me. And I don't know, bro, the music was fucking amazing. No, the person I was with, bro, she okay, I'm not gonna lie, she's fucking fried. I love her, by the way. She's amazing. She drove me home. She's amazing. This dumbass motherfucker went up to the fucking person that's playing the piano. I was like, yo, can I play? Like, these niggas getting paid. And she was like, yo, can I play? I want to play this song for One Piece. You want us to play One Piece? And she was like, no. I want to play this song on One Piece. I know it. These niggas paid to do this shit, and you out here fucking up their gig, and they started pressing each other. She's She's like, yo, can I just play it? Just one song. It's gonna like take 2 seconds. And nigga's like, yo, back up. Like, what the fuck? No, it's crazy. She wasn't even drunk. She wasn't even drunk. She wasn't even drunk. Oh man. Nah, barely. She was like, I mean, oh man. But yeah, no. I had fun meeting people. Like, I hate to say this because it's like I sound like such like a fucking. I sound like a fucking baby every time I go outside. Cause I'm like, oh my god, it's actually cool to talk to people. Wow, I didn't notice. Yeah, I know it sounds good. Like I'm like anytime I go outside, I come on stream, I'm like, yeah, guys, going outside is actually fun. Did they let her do it? No, fuck no, they didn't. Yo, it's so bad. It's so bro. This girl aura farmed me the other day. It really pissed me the fuck off. She aura farmed me, and it really pissed me the fuck off because I think she was complimenting me. But I wish she just told me, yo, you look cool. You know what she did? She tapped me on my shoulder. Looked at me, I was like, oh, hi. And then it went. I was like, oh, you like my outfit? Thank you. And they're like, and walked off. This girl is beautiful. This girl is beautiful. So that's what's holding me back from being angry at her. Yeah. She was a beautiful black queen. A beautiful black queen. She was a beautiful black queen. Beautiful, beautiful black queen. Why the fuck you aura farm me a compliment? Was she drunk too? She didn't seem like it. I wasn't even drunk yet. No, I was so fucking mad. I can't lie. I was like, I thought she was beautiful, by the way. Like, she was incredibly gorgeous, incredibly beautiful. Like, she had aura. But why the fuck is you aura farming a compliment? See, this is what I'm saying. If I think you cool, I don't want to talk to you. I only want to talk to silly cool niggas. Like, I can't do with that nonchalant shit. I got autism, nigga. Like, I'm sitting you not aura farming, like aura farming a I ain't never had someone aura farm compliment me. I'm sorry. I ain't. That's. No. I mean, like they walked by, like it was like they had to strut, they had to walk. They like, Look. And I'm like, that shit pissed me the fuck off, bruh. yeah. And everyone's like, oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's so insane. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, yo, niggas, like, I mean, it's a fashion event. Niggas gonna act like that. But it was I had somebody take my photos, and I really feel bad because they said I was very beautiful. Can I take your photo? I was like, sure. And then I started doing pose. That nigga can tell I wasn't a model. Because even if you wasn't modeling, there was, you know how fashion events are. Even if they're not modeling, there's models there. You know what I mean? For people in the network. Like, it's just good to be in environments like that, right? This dude, I feel like when this dude was trying to take my picture, he could tell I don't do this shit. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Like, you know what's funny? I only think the niggas that say I could model are not people that know how it is to model and shit. I think I can make a good commercial modeler though. Not high-end fashion. I could do good commercial. I think I could do a good commercial model. Not high-end fashion yet. Someone need to teach me the strat. Because I'm telling you, these, like, modeling is not just an art. It's an art on so many different levels. Like, how to emote emotion, all that jazz, la la la. And it's also, like, knowing your angles. Like going, okay, here's the thing about a model. You know how we all take selfies to see if we look good? And we always use the front camera, right? We always use the front camera, right? Right? We always use the front camera for modeling, right? You know what models know what to do? A good ass model will turn the camera behind, put that shit down right there, and know their angles without a selfie. Without a selfie, they just know their angles without looking at themselves. They literally know the dynamics, like they just know it. You know what I mean? That's the basis of it. Like, if you think you can model, fuck the looks. Do you know your angles without using your selfie camera? If you can know how to use your angles in a selfie camera, it doesn't matter how attractive you are. You got the look. You feel me? You got the look. Like it's not about having a specific look. Can you take pictures of yourself without looking at your selfie camera, and could they look good? That's the reality of it. That's you know what I mean? That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. You know, like that shit. I like that's not. So I don't know if it's like a practice that you got to do or something, but that's not me. If I did, I wouldn't be afraid. That's what I'm saying though. These niggas know. They know. Listen. People like to say modeling is about attraction. Modeling is about attraction, right? It's about being sexy and attractive. Is that part of it? Yes. I'm not denying that. But how are you going to sell your own looks? You know? How are you going to give the vision that people see in you? You know? That's the real question, bro. And some people might guide you. You might find some people that guide you. But how are you going to do that when you don't have people that guiding you? You know? And that's the T. That's the T, sis. Here's the motherfucking T. Oh, I low-key wanted to like have my camera fall down. Yeah. It could be me. Who knows? What's good, Julia? How you doing? Hey, Queen, help me out here. What should I draw? These nuts in your mouth. Sorry. I just wanted to say that. I need to do my makeup. But, what kind of commercial? No. Like, I could do a food. I could do, like I said, I think I'm a food commercial. Like, and if someone wants to put me on a game, how to do fashion, runway fashion, they can. But, I don't know. I guess it depends. Like, everything has their start, though. But it was so cool. My friend that invited me, I'm calling her my friend, but you know what? This is the first time we hung out, right? This is the first time we hung out. She drove me home from New York to New Jersey, right? And we were sitting there smoking, like playing music. So I think it's fair to call her my friend. She was really cool, right? She looked so amazing doing her things. She looked so amazing. It was so great. It was like it was great. You know what I mean? It was great. It was great, you know. And yeah, I don't know. You go to yesterday's girl runway? Yes, I did. Unironically, I did. That's what I'm talking about. I did. But it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I like that. It was nice. I'm still stressed out over I think I'm so stressed out that they spanned Playboy Cardi for 4 years. Not my environment. Not my environment. Not my environment. Like, you feel me? Not my environment. Cool, like, stuff, but that's why, like, so if you hear me hating, it's not because I thought it was like a lame ass event. It's because I had Playboy Cardi in my ears. No, I Am Music Playboy Cardi in my ears for 4 hours, and that just stressed me the fuck out. I can't get loose to that. Like, I realized, like there's music that could get me loose for 4 hours. That's not that music. For some niggas that could, like, to the niggas that Playboy Cardi gets loose, I can see it. Like, you know what I mean? They be throwing their bodies around. They be hyping up. Like, that's fine. I'm just not a nigga that can get loose to Playboy Cardi. And you know what? I hate how the word loose is used in a sexual sense. All right? I know it sounds crazy, but I know someone's trying to hear say pause. It's okay to say loose. That's all I want to say. All right? I'm sick of this shit. What's wrong with being loose? Okay? Let niggas be. Yeah. Would there be? No. No, here's the thing. When they play Babytron, I was loose. When they play Tisa Korean, I was loose. So I realized, oh, I'm not really angry about the environment. I just hate the fucking music they're playing. You know what I mean? Because I was stressed the fuck out, but I realized, oh, I just don't like spamming Playboy Cardi. That's it, and that's why I'm stressed the fuck out. Going back to it, right? But we was at the jazz, like when we was at the jazz, listening to the live band at the jazz bar, bro. I need to go to more jazz bars. That was so lit. I'm sorry, like the way how they be playing, like y'all need to, like, honestly, I just need to get drunk at more jazz bars more often. You know, I'm not over exaggerating when I say this. I need to go to jazz bars and get drunk, like, cause that's when the music starts hitting. You just hear them going crazy, like, brr, like, you know what I mean? Like, good God, Lord have mercy. But yeah, but yeah, no. I need to live more life, low key. There's an elephant in the room. What's the elephant? What's your main kind of music? I listen to everything. Like I said, I don't hate playing McCarty music. I can't listen to Swamp Izzo 4 hours in a row in my fucking ear. You feel me? But you know what? I guess like in environments, I think I would be more inclined with house music places. Like I think places that play more house music, I think that'd be a way better environment for me. Like I think I'm a house music type of person. Like house music is just more vibey for me. I like house music a lot. You know, that's what I would say. I think that's a great thing to say. Like house music is something that that I'd like to listen to. You know? House music. If I'm under the impression that I ask generic questions if I look like a cop, tell me. Yo, are you a cop? What's good, Jinxie? How you doing? Are you a cop? Yo, why would you say that? I've asked generic questions. If I look like a cop, my bad. Loki, I just gotta time you out for saying that. You gotta get timed out for saying that. Like, just say, I'm sorry, dog. Like, I just gotta time you out. I'm just gonna time you out for saying that. I don't know. That just made me feel weird. Like no one, like no one in this stream was thinking you might be a cop. 100 containers of baking powder. I don't know what to do with. Nigga, bake. Hello? Wait, oh wait, baking powder. Yeah. You're already under my get you. That's funny. When are you gonna paint your skin red and roll on the floor multiple times? What's with you? Hey, don't look at me. I was having a good time talking until these people showing up. I was having a great time. I was having a jolly old good time. A jolly old good time. Let's go. How you doing? Oh yeah. Hey, no, you can't use those words anymore. What's good, Pimp? How you doing? My question look like, cause my questions look like dating app messages. Then you don't have to do anything. That's why. Oh, that was your account. Sorry, guy. You gotta get muted here too. Anyways, I'm good. How are you? Um. Um. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing gracious. I'm enjoying. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Sometimes you gotta take your time outs. If you don't take your time outs, I'm gonna time you out again. Yeah. But yeah, no. Going back to it. Let me do my makeup right now. Those banana pancakes. What else can you do? Wait. Couldn't you just use baking powder for like? What do you use baking powder for? Like you use it for cleaning, don't you? I don't know. I forget. What's good, alien? How you doing? I'm sorry. My throat felt a little mucusy right after I said that for some reason. My fault. But how you doing, alien? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a gracious one. Yeah. Yeah. Only thing I know to do with baking powder is clean bake. Wait, do you what do you bake with baking powder? Is that a stupid question? It is a stupid question. I'm gonna ask it. What do you bake with baking powder? It's like yeast. Oh, isn't yeast like that a live thing? Anything that has to arise? So instead of yeast, you can use baking powder or baking soda. Oh, wait, but you don't use baking powder to clean. You use baking soda to clean, right? Yeah, my brain says, yeah, this is the extent to my imagination. Low-key, no idea. Come on, there's gotta be someone smarter than me here. There's baking soda in baking powder. Wait. So. Okay. So. There's baking soda and baking powder, and you can use that baking powder to clean stuff, right? So baking powder is a mixture of baking soda and a few other things. Okay. But you still need both for some reason? I love being a dumbass motherfucker. Cause it's like I'm not gonna continue like the dumber you are, like sometimes you just start yapping about shit and it just comes off like nice and it comes off smooth. You know, it's like, yo, it's just like, ooh, yeah, we're talking about some dumbass shit right now. Use baking powder for baking primarily because it has cream a part of that. Baking soda is like pure version of it all. Oh, okay. Evil magic power. Shouts at being evil and magic. Would y'all be an evil magic power? Anyways. Makeup time. Imagine doing makeup. Why the fuck would any of y'all niggas want to do makeup? Out of curiosity. Why? There's no reason to. Fuck makeup, nigga. You know what I mean? Who wants to do makeup? Alright. Name me one person that thinks makeup is cool. Makeup is one of the worst things to do in the world, bro. So don't ever do this shit. Absolutely. I feel that, bro. How old are you? Why do you want to know my age? Niggas really want to know, how old are you? Why do you want to know? I want to look slightly emo. Oh. You whenever I think about emo, you know what I think? You know what? I feel like I'm low-key emo. Not because of my makeup. I literally just am very emotional. And it's like maybe, you know, cuz please. What do you mean cuz please? You talking about you want my fucking age and you want me to do cuz please? Men and makeup are hot 100%. Well, you got the wrong person there. Had a girl walk past me in a Walmart, staring me down, then laughed at me and talked on the phone. Damn. It was disrespectful to you? We both were wearing bonnets. I don't know what was funny. Maybe she was like, damn, we both wearing bonnets. Maybe that was like bonnet gang, you know? Nah, she was definitely making fun of you. Low key, we need to normalize it. Please, can we date? Fuck no. Who the hell are you? Random avatar take. The fact that Tough gets praised while Katara is hated. A little more, just hatred on more traditional gender roles. I agree. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, she dropped the pizza, and I laughed at her when she saw I noticed. Damn, so you was just like stalking her to get your get back? Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm not saying you actually did stalk her, but that'd be funny if you just like watched her around the meet, like just yeah. I needed my get back giggle. Yo, yo, in 2026, we getting our get back giggles. Laughing, happy to see us to see her Pepto Bismol shirt. Oh, so you was already hating already, so you just want to continue it. You want to? Oh, thank you for the. I appreciate it. Talking about please can we date? The fuck is your problem? All right, y'all. In 2026, we all getting our get back giggles. Okay. 2026, we are all getting our get back giggles. Okay. If you cannot get a get back giggle, meow. Why the fuck you meowing? Hi Jupiter. Hope you having a good one. Mwah. We do not promote meowing in our chats. We do not. We do not. If you meow in my chat, it will make me like severely angry. That's all I'm saying. Do you think we make animal noises? Are you anti-cat girl? Who the fuck was talking about a girl? Who was talking about meowing? What does that have to do with cat girls, nigga? Like, I swear to God. What do you mean anti-cat girl? Hello? You could have just said anti-cats. You had to jump to a cat girl. What the fuck is your problem, bro? Like what? Yo, cats don't exist anymore? We just jump into the cat girl now? Yo, I don't sound actually pressed about that. To implicate what implications? Thank you for the art, Rose. I appreciate it. Talk about some fucking implications. Listen, I don't want to hear no barking in my chat. I don't want to hear no meowing in my chat. You know what? Don't even fucking chirp. If you're a bird, don't chirp. I don't want to hear no growling. Rawr. You alright, man? We are animalistic phobic. Alright? If you're an animal, I am homophobic to animals. What about Moo? Ooh, don't get me tight. Don't get me tight. Talking about Doja Cat. Moo. Let's go, Chance. Good day, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So if anybody got some animal things that, you know what, saying it, you know what, y'all, emo as an animal right now. See what happens. Do it. I dare you to. See how angry it gets me. Ooh, it just gets me so tight. Whoa. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, I saw someone say that Trunks was number 5 in terms of characters who had the hardest life. Well, Trunks did have a very hard life. I don't know. I don't think you could like power scale like hard lives. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's how I feel about it. Like, you know, like if I don't know what. Trunks did have a very hard life. You know, there's another universe where Cell sucked the fuck up out of Trunks. Had natural purple hair. His life was hard. Are you telling me if you have natural purple? Okay, why would somebody's life be easier if they had natural purple hair, Kyle? Let me know right now. Like, what is the semantics of this? Or did you just wish you had natural purple hair? His life was hard because you're cunty. Yeah. Do y'all think? Do y'all think your life is easier if you have natural purple hair? Or no. Okay, honestly, let's talk about it. Would you trade a lifetime supply of trauma for natural purple hair? Yeah. Would y'all do that? Would you sacrifice your mom and dad if you had them? Would you no what, time out, never mind. Some people don't have them. Would you sacrifice any stability in your life for natural purple hair? Yo, we had to suffer hard here. Yeah, how you doing, gorgeous? I'm doing good, Sally. Thank you for asking. I sacrificed my air fryer for natural purple hair. You know what? As an adult, this air fryer shit gets mad serious. You're saying a lot. I feel like getting an air fryer as an adult is what it means to go to heaven. You know what I mean? Like niggas want like niggas want a sign of wealth, but a sign of prosperity. Like niggas want signs of wealth, but a sign of prosperity is an air fryer. You can have all the wealth in the world that you need, but do you have an air fryer? What's good, Ash? How you doing? A rite of passage. Yeah, losing an air fryer is like great. What do you mean, would you rather have North Korea? What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I want North Korea? Hey, Sleepy, I'm doing good. I was out last night. It was fun. What kind of questions are these? Would you rather have North Korea or 2 air fryers? Where the fuck did North Korea come from? Are you asking me to live in North Korea or blow it off the face? Like, that's what I'm questioning. How many air fryers are in North Korea? Are they worth the same? Why would I want a country? What do you mean having a country? Like, I don't care. Fuck that shit. Why would I even want a country? No, possessing North Korea. Why would I want to possess North Korea? This nigga said, do you want to possess the responsibility of a whole entire nation? Why would you not, though? You think I want to be a king? You think I'm a fucking monarch? Nigga, I like sleeping. The fuck? You know, like. Do you know how much work it is to lead a country? Right? Let's talk about it. You have to time your beat-offs, bruh. Oh, God, terrible. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But going back to it. Sorry, my back is a little bit Where's I going with this? Yeah, why the fuck? Yeah. It's 2 air fryers. Wait, why the fuck do I need 2 air fryers? Don't talk to me. I'm gonna mute you again. Yeah. We can just say one. Like. That's not even biblical greed. No, I don't want to lead a. No, what the fuck? No, what is this? This is how I know you're still in high school. I gotta mute you, gang. Yeah. I'm sorry. I gotta time you out for a little bit. Yeah. Yo, you talking about? y'all gotta understand. Questions like this stress me the fuck out. All of North Korea or 2 air fryers. I'm good on that. Yeah. Yeah. 70 air fryers and a lifetime supply of feet. Y'all gotta understand how easy it is to get muted on my stream. You're muted for the entire live, bro. Yo, you gotta go. You're muted for the entire live. See you next one. Yo, talk. Yo, y'all niggas just like making me confused. I swear, like y'all like destroying my brain. Like y'all like destroying my brain, you know, like y'all like destroying my brain. Yeah. Hey, baby girl, love my hairstyle. How am I a baby? No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna get mad at you. Don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love. Oh my god. God, y'all niggas stressing me the fuck out, bro. I swear to God. Yeah. Y'all stressing me out, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all like ruining my brain chemistry, you know? Let's talk about like some important stuff like Avatar or something, you know? Like, let's talk about important stuff like a children's cartoon. Well, I do think children's cartoons are actually important, but that's beside. Ooh, okay. There's something I actually thought about that I want to talk about with cartoons. You know something I realized? Like, okay, I'm gonna say something that's a cold take, and y'all gonna be like, of course, right? But it's more so I found a new reason why. Children should not have this accessible access to internet in internet communities. Right, they shouldn't have this accessible, like that's a no duh, right? Duh. But my reasoning for that now is like I realized how fucked it is that we're not gonna have generational gaps between opinions and influences of opinions now when it comes to media that we grow up and watch with now, because a lot of children now have access to communities and are able to see what mainstream opinions of said of communities are saying about cartoons. So rather than like cartoons or the media that they're growing up with, right? So instead of growing their own, because I feel like back in the day there used to be a cultural divide between like who's watching what and the opinion. Like there was a cultural generational divide between opinions on certain media because of the access that had the access of community, not just access to community, but you know, different experience what they consume. Because you know it's funny, OG Teen Titans, right? We called it the OG Teen Titans cartoon. It was hated by, thank you for the follow, appreciate much love. It was hated by Teen Titan fans, the people that are fans of the comics, but we as kids loved it. You know what I mean? We didn't give a fuck. We still fucking loved it. Like, not in our generation, we deem it as one of the best cartoons that came out. You know, and it's just very interesting that I feel like we're not going to get that generational divide when it comes to the opinion about cartoons now. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to kind of fit in this neat little box where we kind of all agree on the same thing when it comes to anime, cartoons, all that jazz. You know what I mean? Thank you for really appreciate it. Much love. Now, this is not like the biggest problem in the world, but I just feel like this is lesson. Like, because listen, I'm supposed to listen. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, I'm supposed to be angry at a 15-year-old. You know what I mean? About their opinion. Like, I'm supposed to be unk. Like, I'm supposed to be an old head. You know, there's supposed to be stuff that I don't understand, and that's okay. You know what I mean? I'm not even denying that. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine to have that generational division in getting and not understanding certain things, right? But I feel like that generational division is kind of getting mixed in, and it's like it's almost non-existent anymore compared to what it used to be, because we can easily influence, like, communities, internet can easily influence the opinions of children now because of how much access they have to certain communities and stuff. And it's just something I think, and maybe like I want to prove this, so this is like theory. You know what I mean? And this is like, I don't want to, like, I am speaking in absolute, but sometimes you gotta believe in your theories, right? So like, I guess I'm theorizing, like, is there gonna be as much as a generational gap with the media that we consume at the moment compared to back in the day? You know what I mean? That's my question. And is that a good thing or a bad thing? In a sense, like, it's something that I kind of miss, but is that inherently like a bad thing? You know? And that's the question I'm kind of curious to ask about, you know, because it's like I could bring it up with rap. You can tell with the internet and rap fans, people that come on the internet and try to have the right rap opinions. Not about the people that they was influenced, because I was like, oh, this shit was cool. You could tell people that try to have the right rap opinions. You know what I mean? So it's like you can see their music consistently, right? Where it's like they see, oh, I'm something like, this is everybody's favorite cartoons. I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to get like, I think I need to get more angry at people like not having the same opinion as me. Nothing to be worried about, but I don't like how many younger children are watching reality TV now. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's always been a problem. But my whole point is not about access to mature content. My whole point is that, because kids have always had access to mature. Is Kevin Durant under investigation by the NBA for his burning account? There's no way. Anyway, it's my fault. Go back to it. It's more so focusing on a like there's always supposed to be like a generational gap between opinions and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna exist no matter what. But it's like, instead of children trying to curate their own or being able to curate their own experience, they're getting shoved into trying to replicate the right experience, you know? And I think I fell victim to this growing up. Like, you see, rap fans fall victim of this growing up. Like, you know, it's like, it's like you ever seen like we seen an uptake in an old head. Like you ever seen a teenager say, oh, Tupac was the best rapper alive, and they say they like rap, and it's like, you know, like nigga, shut the fuck up. Right? Or even then when niggas say, oh, Kendrick is like the best rapper alive. And it's like, I don't even mind when people say Kendrick is the best rapper alive or the favorite rapper. I think it's fine. But it's like, we know when a nigga says, oh, Kendrick might be the best rapper alive, it's kind of like, do you listen to that much rap? And like, that's a different conversation. That there's two different conversations to be had when it comes to that. You know what I mean? It's like, do you listen to a lot of rap to say that, or is this like the right opinion that you see everybody else saying, you know? And I think that generational division is prevalent. I think that generational division is prevalent. I think that general division is loud. Right? Like, and I guess that's what I'm trying to ask. Like, you know, it's funny. I guess you get to see it in music more so than in cartoons. I see a drama. You see it more. You see it more in music than cartoons. So I just find that very interesting. You know, because like, what's everybody's experience finding art now? It's what the internet and the algorithm curates. It's not like based on like your personal experience of how you find shit on your own. It's like, this is what it's all populist. Boom, 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 go. I guess that's the problem with everything becoming too accessible. It gets rid of the personal experience of people wanting to check something out and just following a trend. Because it's like why is everybody watching Jujutsu Kaisen? You know. or not even just that, like TV shows in general. I don't know. Because like, I guess there's a lack of personal experience with people, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people consuming stuff. Maybe I disagree with that sentiment. Maybe I disagree with that sentiment. Maybe I do think there's a problem with people consuming stuff passively and casually. I actually think that's really bad. I think that's what's getting us into this situation that's happening. Now, do I think you're a piece of shit for doing it? No. But I feel like consuming stuff passively, I don't know. I think that's I feel like it's been it's like a very dangerous thing that makes us consume a lot of garbage. You know, and it's the reason why a lot of garbage works, because it's like people understand the idea of how people consume stuff passively, and they churn out garbage. Just like, if they're gonna be passive, all I gotta do is get their attention, and boom, they're gonna be watching, whether it's good or bad. Just because I have your attention, you're gonna be watching, even if it's garbage or not, because you wouldn't be able to tell because you're passively consuming it. You know. I'll admit this is kind of a weak train of thought that I'm having. Like it's not a lot of strength behind it. You know what I mean? I need to have more discussions about it, because but it's like a starting thing. They like garbage though. Why do they like the garbage? Why is that's the question? It's like, if people can't answer that, that's how it is. It is someone that's same opinion as everyone else, but more how could it shape the source of criticism? You'll start thinking, how could I defend my opinion, but more like, how can I simulate my main opinion? Don't want my opinions to get more similar. Possibly seems like a nightmare. I don't like that line of thinking. I don't really care if somebody's line of thinking is similar or not. It's more so like, no, actually, let me see. This is someone that has the same opinion as everyone else, but more like how it can shape the source of critical thinking. You'll see, like, you feel my opinion, but more so how could it simulate the main opinion? Get more and more similar. I feel like I get where you're coming from, but I wouldn't say I'm scared of similarity. But you're talking about line of thinking, which is good. Like, I think I agree with that. But I guess it's like at the later half, I don't think there's anything wrong with being similar with people. Like, we just like I don't think we should desire to be. I don't think we should desire to be different. I think if we're the same, we're the same, and if we're different, we're different. It's just like, it's just accepting whatever is in front of you, rather than trying to simulate, don't assimilate. So you know my question. I didn't see your question. I don't know if you can see in chat, but I literally did not see your question. I don't know if you can see the chat box right here. Right here. But it literally doesn't pop up. Yeah, hey, chill. No, shut the fuck. Yo, you wanted my attention. You got it. Hey. Hey, you want, yo, but anyways. Let's go. Pixel Journey, how you doing? Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways, let me continue doing my makeup. You screaming in the middle of the night. Why are you here? It's 6:43. Is your bed, yo, do you have a bedtime that you need? Do you need a lullaby? Do you need a lullaby? I'm on a beginner level rage bait. I'm on the other side of the earth. I'm Ethiopia right now. Okay, so nigga, I didn't know everybody had to go by Ethiopian time. I'm in Florida, so we all just say our geographical locations. Yeah. Talking about you screaming in the middle of the night. You don't even know it's the middle of the night for me. Bro, why is he acting like you're inconveniencing him? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really tight about 846, nigga? Oh my god, I know you be calling the cops on niggas. Yeah. Like, the niggas like, oh my god, why are you screaming? You can click off. I know, that's crazy, right? Yo, I know, it's a hard thing to do. Yo. You're not gonna ask your question again? You said, why you not answering my question? It's all started because you talking about you doing everything but trying to ask the question again, nigga. Like, what do you... Yo, don't even... Yo. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that 546 was close enough. Is it 546? Is there some places in Florida that's Central Time? I didn't know. Because Florida is not Central Time, it's Eastern Time. Yeah, no, Florida's 6:47 right now. No, it's Florida 6:47. Oh, wait, time out. Maybe it's Pitt. No, never mind. There's some areas of Florida that's Central Time. So you live on, you must live on the, oh, okay, you live around Alabama. You live around that area, the Alabama area of Florida. Okay, I get it. Oof, my shoulders are killing me right now. My hair is stupid. Your question is clearly not popping up. Okay? Yo, still Nate. I'm gonna do you a favor. You see that chat box right there? I'm gonna zoom up in it for you. Yo, do you see that your message popped up? Is that a yes or no question? You know what? I'm done. Yo. Yo, like, hey, I'm like, you see that, right? You see it. You see how like the chat's right there, right? Did your question pop up? So what does that mean? Anyways. Yes, my question popped up. The fuck? Yo, on Twitch, I said it. Can you see this nigga's question? Can you see this nigga's question? Can you see this nigga's question on the other app? Let's look at chat right now. Can y'all see this nigga's question? Yo, you know, everywhere. Does anybody know this nigga's question? I really want to know, cause I don't see it. I've been trying to find it. Yeah, you know, you're looking for it, cause yeah, this is rage bait. Yeah, bro, I saw you were furry role playing. You good, bro? Nigga, you know what's crazy? You don't even need to make up lies about me like that. I do a lot of crazy shit in general, but you can have fun. Like, I do a lot of crazy shit you can just say, but talk about some furry role playing. Shout out to the niggas that be doing that though, but that's not me. I'm gonna just block you because there's so much crazy shit I've done. You don't even need to make up shit. You feel me? Yo, shout out to my niggas that be doing furry role playing. Yeah. What's good, Dylan? How you doing? Yeah, I've done. Oh no, we've done a lot of stuff. No, I mean it's not that deep. And we're still supposed to do my makeup still. Holy shit, your hair is nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much love. Yeah. Anyways, I was supposed to continue doing my makeup still. Whew. Ah, man, this stream is so fucking stupid. What was we talking about? What was we talking about? Try fancy? Nigga, I don't got that much makeup palettes. Hey, how tall are you? Is that what you've been asking? Don't, yo, is that deadass what you've been asking this whole time? How tall are you? Like, is that actually what you've been asking this whole entire time? How tall are you? I'm Irish, so my only haircut is a fucking skin fade. Hey man, shout out to being Irish, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you know what? I'll give it up to you. Like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Like you like talking dick to the eye was my question. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no, good. Yo, this nigga was bad at TikTok doing his job. Anyways. Yeah, this nigga was obsessed with trying to ask if I take dick up the ass. This dude was pressed about asking me if I take dick up the ass. Like they was pressed about it for 30 minutes. Why you acting like this is like oh probably hello to you, I guess like I did something wrong. They was the person that was begging me to answer if I take dick up the ass for 30 minutes. Don't get mad at me. Oh, we can't use that word. Come on. Talking about like yo, I hate when motherfuckers be like, well, hello to you too, I guess. Like I said something. I'm the one that's getting sexually harassed. Yeah. Talking about some shit. And this nigga even hopped on their alt account. Yo, you good. Nah, I just no. I know what I know. I just don't use like no. We gotta use code words for platforms. We have to use code words for platforms. You know what? This stream is cursed on the Black app side. I gotta restart. I'm restarting the live. This shit was cursed. I hate y'all. Anyways. I mean, I this is what I deal with every day. I deal with that on a daily basis. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Much love. Bro, that sound effect is like so wowie. Wowie zowie. Sorry guys. I like saying wowie zowie. I'm so tired. I'm supposed to finish doing my look. Alright, anyways. Let me finish doing my look. Yeah. Wowie zowie. Exactly. Sometimes, like, you need more whimsical dialogue in your system, and if you don't, what are you doing with your life? You know, how much whimsical dialogue do you have in your life? Genuine question. This is a real question that we need to ask ourselves. How much whimsical dialogue do you have in your life? You know, that's something we need to analyze in life. And if you don't have that much, what are you doing with your life? You know. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this spelling makes my brain happy? I mean, y'all saying did they get banned? Nigga, everybody gets banned in my lives. You know what I mean? I be banning half of the people. I be making niggas scared to say anything on my chat. I be making niggas scared to say anything. And I like that. I be scaring away the viewers. You know? What is chill day though? I was having a great time too. But yeah, no, going outside was crazy. Be muted? I be muted and block. It depends. It depends who you is. Like it depends. It depends. It depends what you say, you know. But I feel man, going out yesterday was definitely great. I need to go out more. I need more people around the New York City area to go with that. Yeah. I want to just share this inside joke with you. I'm probably gonna mute you, ain't I? Like, I'm probably gonna mute you, right? It's like, is that what's gonna happen? And it's okay if you did. And like, it's okay to give me. It's like, there's nothing wrong. I'm just talking like, it's not working right now. Give me a second. Let's see. Give me a second. It's from the point of love where you did the thing. Yeah, I keep asking you to do it. Jesus Christ. What are strikes that get you muted? Knowing the fuck out of me. That's how you get muted. Like, yo, like you just annoy me. That's it. Like listen, I just mute niggas that annoy me. That's it. Like if you just annoy the fuck out of me, that's why I mute you. Like there's no requirements. And it's just if you annoy me. You know what I mean? There's no prerequisites. There's no subtype thing. No, I like if you just if you just annoy the fuck out of me, I'm gonna mute you, and that's it. It's nothing deep. It's nothing crazy. You just annoyed the fuck out of me. That's it. You know, it doesn't even have to be for a good reason. I just got annoyed You know. And I don't care. I don't care. And you know what's funny? Is that? Yeah, it's a Pokemon necklace. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love to y'all. But yeah, no, it's like it's not so. Listen, everybody knows the fuck out of me. You know, some people just don't know how. Some people just don't annoy me. I had dreads like pretty long time. What's good, Wizzy? How you doing? Get murked, nerds. That's funny. Yeah, no, I don't know why this like racist person. Great. Yeah, I don't know why I get these racist people in my life sometimes. Eesh. Can I get the people that think I'm beautiful in my life again? Like, eesh. But anyways, going back to it. Yeah, no. But thank you. You know, how you doing? Y'all just gonna say I'm beautiful and dip. You know? If I'm also beautiful, prove it. Nah, I'm playing. You don't gotta prove it. You know that one meme like about this girl? She was like, if you think I'm pretty, alright, then fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I low-key feel that. Don't actually though. Yeah. What are you talking about, gorgeous? I don't know what we're talking about right now. We was chilling, but now we're doing. Are drive-by compliments egregious? No, they're fine. I think drive-by compliments are great. I like doing drive-by compliments. You think I want to face a person I just complimented? No. I don't. I want to see you hop on the boss. What's the boss? Is that like something when beautiful people go on and be like, I'm the boss. So I'm a boss. Sorry. You know. I want to see you hop on our boss. Who's your boss? Wait, is that a show? Yeah. But we was just chilling. I mean, I was talking about something, but none of the smart people was watching me while when I was saying it on live, or knowledgeable people. So it's like I just kind of like just stopped talking about it. So now I really don't care at the moment right now. The boss is our boss, the person. Who's the who? So you want me to hop on the person that's our boss? Thank you, Sword. I appreciate it. Much love. Yeah. Hop on a person, damn it. Wait, you want me to hop? Wait, so what do you mean hop on a person? Like hopscotch? What does that even mean? That's real. Yeah, no, I like people just wasn't comprehending me and I just given up, you know? And it's like I said, like if I feel like no one's listening, I don't really care. So now I'm just here to do my makeup and dip. Now hopscotch. I think they'd be like hot potato. Just hop on it. Hop on what? They just be like hop on it. Hop on what? You want me to watch something? What do you want me to watch? Do jumping jacks? I'm not doing jumping jacks. What the fuck you think I am? The game? That's what I'm saying. Like, you want me to hop on game? I'll tell you this. I did shrooms yesterday and had a not so fun trip. But it was just shit I needed to process, so it's alright. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is everybody doing shrooms? There's too many people I know about life that are doing shrooms right now. Like there's got to be a TikTok trend. There's got to be a TikTok trend. Yeah, there's got to be. This has got to be a TikTok trend or something. I did ask it back in the day. That's back in the day, okay? I don't think shrooms freak me out. I just feel like it's just an experience, you know? It's not TikTok. It's gotta be a trend. There's too many people in my life that I know right now that are doing shrooms. There's too many people. Like, and I would be cool about it if I didn't know so many people in my life doing shrooms. That's what it is. I don't care if you do shrooms. I think that's perfectly fine. There's too many people in my life that I know are doing shrooms. Every few months for some good brain deep cleaning. Oh, so it's like a way to like it's the way to spaz yourself out. Go ooh, get my brain chemicals working. Oh my god, yeah. Whew. I'm so tired. It's like opening a window of your brain after you mopped its floor. So you telling me shrooms can mop the floor with your brain? That's crazy. Anyways, let's continue doing the makeup. I'm kind of lazy. Neuroplasticity. Is it unironically good for your neuroplasticity? I'm just saying words. Pretty much. Oh, like actually, like this is science backed. Like there is a scientific research that's evidence to this. Like that's what we say. You're fucking bad. Dead serious. So does shrooms like so does it confront like your fears or some shit? They're testing it for treating PTSD and depression. Oh, so it's like if you have a bad shroom trip, is it necessarily how like it would be like? Would it be like you facing like all your internal fears basically, and it's all like like right at you at the same time, and it's like, hey, yeah. I'm trying to find something. It sounds to me like Sunday brunch. Just sounds like Sunday brunch. If you we'll go for it. Hey man, shout out to going for it. Depends on how much you take, but if you're tripping, that can be an aspect. For me, let me scroll up. For me, I had an out-of-body experience where I met my deepest fear, which is being considered as an evil person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's your biggest fear? I'm so my fault. That's valid. That's valid. That's a valid fear to have. I'm not a bully. I promise you. I'm sorry. That's a valid fear to have. No, that's a valid fear to have. Yeah. No, it's the thing though. This is not even on some doomer shit. I don't think that's that interesting. And it's because I'm scared to be evil like my dad. I'm terrified of becoming him. I feel like it's like most people. You know, so I feel like, is it more so evility that you're scared of, or is it your father that you're scared of? Because evil is in the eyes of the beholder, and that's like an evil at a micro level. But I feel like you could argue that all Americans participate in evility in the world at a macro level. And this is not even me like being like disrespectful, like, or be like, this is just me stating the facts. You know what I mean? This is me saying the facts. So your evality on what you want to be is more so focused on a micro level rather than a macro level. You know, and that's why whenever someone says I'm kind of scared of being evil, it's like when I'm saying hypothetically, if you're in a Western nation or if you're in an imperialistic nation, right? When it comes to this, it's like I feel like no matter what, we're gonna kind of being seen as evil, depending what you're saying. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I don't know why. I just don't trust you as a person with this being your first message that you sent, so I'd rather you not be here. Anyways, anyways, going back to it, it's more so like you're focusing on a micro level than a macro level, which is definitely very interesting. You know, I don't think that's bad at all. But when we talk about evality, that's why I always laugh. Well, I feel like the majority of the world sees y'all as evil, especially America. Yeah, no, for good fucking reason. It's not like the majority of the world. It's like it's nothing. Like it's just we factually benefit from imperialism, violent imperialism, that has caused the death of millions. You know, we factually benefit from it. So it's like, yeah, like, you know, like, and it's funny because Americans right now are they fighting for good and evil? They want to say they're fighting for good and evil, but in reality, most Americans, when they're protesting and fighting, they're fighting for their ability to reap the benefits of the country's imperialism. You know what I mean? That's what most Americans are fighting for when they're out in the streets protesting and shit. It's not because the betterment for the world, it's the betterment of Americans, you know? So when I'm in America and I see a lot of Americans talk about what's evil and what's not evil, I find it comical a little bit. Not in a sense where I want you to think you're evil or not. I actually don't care about the semantics. But I'm just saying, if we really went down in it, you benefit from evil, and you're going to take that job promotion at your work from your evil company. And it's not to say like you shouldn't survive. I think you should survive. Like, I think you should live life. But just know, I think we should be aware of the. I think we should be aware of the semantics of the idea of being evil. You know, because people want to say like it's funny how people talk about evil as like some absolute evil. You know what I mean? Eh. They're fighting for the richest of y'all. I don't think you know what I'm saying when I'm saying America. When you say America is fighting, you're talking about the bourgeoisie. That's what you're talking about. I'm not talking about the bourgeoisie. I'm talking about the average proletarian American. That's what I was talking about. You're talking about what the bourgeoisie and the influence the bourgeoisie has the government. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the average citizen America. So you'll say that's true. I was getting flashback memories I don't have right now. So like hold that's bourgeoisie. Okay. Yeah, no, but that's not what I was talking about. I was giving right now. So it just ended up making me soap for my roommates, and that was fun. That's funny. That sounds lit. I need, you know what's crazy? I think I need experiences. I need more crazy life experiences. But you know what? You know what it is? I just need like more crazy life experiences. Where do I was looking for something and I forgot what I was. Oh, there it is. Found it. Sometimes I just lock in. A big theme of my trip actually was that the abusers develop a playground for their abuse to play out the most confusing way for their victims, and good and evil, and the good and evil part be the most confusing part, are the confusing parts. That's interesting. I wonder what my biggest fear is. I wonder what my biggest fear is. Like, what would be like if I had my biggest fear pop right in front of me? What would it be? Really keep getting muted. You're not my biggest fear. I don't fear y'all. Y'all just really fucking annoy me. That's why I fucking mute y'all. Cause y'all are fucking annoying, and you know it too. Like, you're very self-aware about it. It wasn't my father the trauma gave me, but I also think someone I think is past my essence. They convey me to be vigilant and continue to fear individual fears. That's interesting. So you met people in your past ancestors, like convey me to be vigilant and to continue to fear individual evils. That's interesting. I love black people. I'm sorry. I love black people. You know what's funny? You know why white people don't talk about meeting their ancestors? Because they were slave owners. Oh, I need guidance from our slave owners. Your best friend is black? My fault. My fault. Oh man. Anyways, I'm sorry. Oh, Loki. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man. Anyways, though, it's funny. I think sometimes. Listen, I'm not a spiritual person, but I fantasize this as someone that like likes the idea of spirituality. You ever think like whenever like someone breaks up with somebody, sometimes like their ancestors, like they go out and do some fuck shit to the other person's life. Like they're like, oh shit, we get our motherfucking get back. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get my motherfucking bag. You know what's crazy? I'll say this. My ex was Haitian. Her ancestors were working overtime. I'll say. we fuck. Yeah. If that was true, yeah. All you had to do was say Haitian. Yeah, no, Caribbean ancestors don't play. No. Listen, here's the thing about Haitians are warriors, right? So if I you know what, I'm gonna say this. Haitians are naturally like some of the best, like historically one of the best, if not the best, modernized warriors in society. You know, like they're warriors. Fuck it, yo. If I was spiritual, if I believed in spirituality, I would definitely not fuck with with the Haitian lineage and ancestry. Not on some like I wouldn't be with them romantically. No, I mean on some like I ain't gonna do that nigga wrong, cause they got their ancestors were putting belt to ass historically on a multitude of different occasions. Them ancestors, they was warriors, freedom fighters, liberators. You know? Yeah. Would you get scared to meet your clone? Well, I don't care. Anyways, I don't want to hear my. I'm going to delete that message from my chat because I don't even want to see that, low key. But yeah, no. When it comes to spirituality, my life is heavily spiritual. I'm not even from this place. I don't know if my life is spiritual or not, but I think I feel like, I don't know what I am. I just live an open life, you know? But like, I low-key don't like thinking about ancestries because I remember when I was thinking about ancestors, like the first time I thought about ancestors really when I was 14 or 13 or like 12 or something, like around that like early teenage age, right? You know what I thought? Oh my God, this is my grandpa's. He be beating my meat. And I was like, I'd rather not think about that. I was like, yeah, yeah. Like that's what I saw. I was like, I'd rather not get into that ancestry stuff. Cause if y'all really protecting or watching over me at all times, like think about it. Imagine your ancestors protecting you throughout your dates. What if you had a good ass date, and they was protecting you through the whole way through? That means they was watching you get fucked. That is true. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's like kind of trivial. Yeah. I had to clock out for me. But I'm just saying. Am I wrong? If a nigga really protecting you throughout your whole life. You know what I mean? Like that's your whole life. They'll turn your eyes on them. No, nigga, they're spirits. They don't even got eyes to turn. They move off of energy and vibes, bro. Like, you think spirits got eyes, nigga? No, they don't. They vibing, nigga. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But eyes are, you gotta remember, eyes are a humane thing. Do energy. No, that's what it probably is. It's more so like an energetic thing that doesn't have eyes rather than... You know what I mean? Rather than like a human body, like a ghost human body, like that's not what it is. Like it's not like to actually watch you like see your cheek split open. It's more so like they see what's messing with your spirit or not, and it's like if whatever resonates with your spirit and whatever doesn't resonate with your spirit. That's what it really is. You know? Hell's are fuck too. It's not a big deal. I hope if I ever become an ancestor, I think if I ever put my faith in an ancestor, right? If I ever put my faith in an ancestor, no, if I'm ever an ancestor, damn. Are you telling me sex is only something we have on this physical plane? And I'm never gonna experience it? That sucks. Yeah. That's the worst moment. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why people call their ancestors to help them out, because there's worse moments. There's gotta be spiritual sex in the afterlife. Actually, I was just thinking, are the ancestors fucking in the afterlife? Who they fucking though? We're not gonna go into this territory of conversation. We're gonna end it here. You know, we're gonna. I feel like I feel comfortable ending the conversation right here. I don't want to think about this. Whoever they fuck, none of my business. You know what I mean? Like in real life, if you fucking somebody, as long as you're having fun and safe, I'm minding my own business. You feel me? I think that's a valid answer, is it not? I think that's a valid answer. It's not my concern. Nah, fusion there, it's more intense on a plane. Oh, so it's like sex like fusion? Oh my god, it's like Rebecca Sugar. So you say we're all like fusing? And like we're gonna be crystal gems? We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can, we'll always find a way. Yo, what's good, VJ? How you doing? Vijay. Is your name on purposely Vijay, or is it supposed to be the J? And you used to be with it. Always go by Steven Universe. Hope y'all doing well. So you got a free Palestine sticker next to a fucking stormtrooper? That's fucked up, bruh. Yeah. But anyways. Love you. But anyways, man. It's a play about real day. Yeah, all roads lead to Beach City. Yeah, I wish that I lived in a sex positive world. Like, unironically, I really wish I did. Cause I want to be an ethical slut so badly, but I don't trust nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish we lived in a sex positive world. I really did. Like, you know what I mean? And people are like, oh, you're doing it for attention or something. And I don't talk about this that much because people are always like, whenever I talk about this, people are like, you're gonna find somebody that loves you. And I'm like, I'm already loved in life. I'm already loved. You feel me? But yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, I don't know. Spelled it wrong. Me moving to Mala. Thinking about something, guys. I'm really strong. Like, I realized that. Like, I could like move my pecs for some reason now. Like, you know how many push-ups I did today? I did 220 push-ups today. Isn't that fucking crazy? I did 220 push-ups. 2 sets of 70 for regular push-ups and 2 sets of 40 for diamond push-ups. Isn't that crazy? Like, damn. I could probably do more. Y'all want to see me do more? You just be sitting there being all gorgeous and pensive. Wait, what do you mean by pensive? Am I pensive right now? Eco, who are you? Did you come from the other app? What's your name on the other app? Are you in the cord? You seem cool. You were thinking, oh, I'm a thinker. Shot the guns. I don't have guns. Oh. And okay, you can't see them though. Oh, you're Tay. Oh, what's good, Tay? Okay. But damn, there's a lot of Tays. But I was assuming has a diet, but that home cooking hit there. I don't have a diet. If I had a diet, I would have a 28-inch waist if I had a diet. I think I'm going to give up on having a 6-pack. I think I'm fine with my 4-pack. You playing challenge in the Jabber cosplay? Fuck no. Yeah. Hi, how's the HRT journey going? I can't wait till my chest is sensitive so I can just start fondling it like a lot more, honestly. Like I don't even want big breasts. I just want something that I can fondle every night to get me horny. So when it gets there, I'm gonna be really happy. Oh god, yeah, that's funny. Yo, do I have a dad bod in your opinion or no? Like actually, I'm gonna show my stomach a little bit. Y'all tell me if I have a dad bod. Like actually, all right. Y'all tell me, like, is this a dad bod or no? Like, and oh, wait. Like, okay, I'm gonna show my stomach a little bit. Is this a dad bod or no? Out of curiosity, is this a dad bod or is it like just a regular body? Hell no. Okay, what type of body is this then? Like, is it like somewhat fit then? What type of body is this? Does it have a regular body? Okay, so it's nothing crazy. It's just regular. What about now? The stomach is out. You know what I mean? So is that not a dad bod? It's a regular body. All right, so my body's just regular. So it's nothing crazy. It's just regular. Who told you bad? No one ever said I had a dad bod, but you know how like online fitness stuff, like someone said they was skinny fat and they had the same body type as me, and I was like, skinny fat? That's crazy. Nah, you thick and delicious? I'm thick? How do you know I'm delicious? Shit, I could taste terribly. You want to give it a shot? Now I'm playing. Yeah, that would go by your proportional plan. So whatever she should have, something like that. My mom is short though. She 5'6". Yeah. My mom is like fucking 5'6", nigga. Like, yeah. Is a beer bod. I'm not skinny fat. Don't get me going, please. I'm ovulating. My fault. The part, the part of me that wants to fuck around with people, cause I ain't gonna lie, I like flirting with people just to get them all fucking hot and bothered, honestly. So it's like, if someone gives me like a little bit to work with, I do like making people confused. Yo, you're a fake demon. Yeah, for sure, I am a fake demon, for sure. Let's go back. How you doing? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when we conversation are brain rot. No, they 100% are. Online cover is really bad. Yeah. No, Kyle, why'd you allow that? You can't be saying those things, bro. You can't be saying. You gotta use code words. Y'all gotta use code words. Yeah, but I guess I'd be getting insecure. You know what? I think I accepted I don't want a skinty waist style. Like, I don't. Like, would it make me sexier? I want to eat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it. I want to eat. All right. I won't lie. It looks good on other people. It's the platforms. We gotta use code names for platforms. We gotta use code names for platforms. Code names for the platforms. Is you right? Yeah, I want to eat. Like, I'm sorry. I want to eat. No, you good. You good. You know, like, that's what I want to do. I want to eat. Oh, did y'all see? Okay, time out. Did y'all see the drama? Oh, God. Oh, I just had a chill through my spine. Oh, I just had a chill through my spine. Sorry, I had a little chill in my spine. There's nothing will being a big back, a professional big back. I can't use the word big back. What's good, Bammy? How you doing? I can't use the word big back. Eating is good. Pretty strong is good too. I want to be strong, so I'm not for real about it. Ah! Sorry. You want to be strong? The lesbian was upset today. Wait, what did I say? Did I actually talk about Dochi? Wait, time out. Did I say the Dochi thing? Wait, the lesbians were upset today. Did I say something about Dochi? Because I was thinking it. I don't know if I said it. Did I say it out loud? Wait, did I say I actually did I say that out loud or no? What did she do? Shut up. No, relax. But I would say this. You did it, but I feel like that's what you're thinking. What did I say? How did you know I was thinking that? Wait, what did I hint that I was thinking about Dochi? Wait, how did you know I was thinking? Did I say something to hint that? What did I say? Did you hear? Wait, so did you say the drama? I only said drama, right? I only said drama. That's it. Did y'all hear the drama? I was like, wow, you picked it up off of that? That's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's insane. Because I was like, I didn't even say anything hinting at it. All I said, that could have been anything. Let's get Santa. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. So what happened was, so what happened is, Dochi reposted a essay that was saying she's a political lesbian and that she has attraction to men, but she the essay was about, and she's kind of like how she had attraction to men and attraction to men, and she chooses to be politically, and it's like I have a multitude of different opinions on this. More so, I will say this. If someone says the reason for being a lesbian is in spite of men, not saying that's what Dochi is saying or not, right? But if somebody is saying that, yeah, I think it's every right to smack that. Like, I think it's every right to be like, why the fuck are you a lesbian because you want to spite men? That's not even like like that's still such a male-centered thing to do. I agree with that. Now, when it comes to the concept of the identity of being a lesbian, right, that you resonate with, I will not lie. That's a conversation I'm not going to have on stream. Because I hate a lot of these niggas. Because it's like, if you talk to niggas in real life about it, it's not that bad. But a lot of people on the internet are virtual signaling. You know what I mean? I think everyone is annoying about it. No, 100% they're annoying. I think everybody 100% is annoying about it. Like, if she wants to say she's a lesbian, she's still attracted to men, but she only wants to primarily date women, I think that's fine. I think, like, what? How is that destroying bisexuality? How is that destroying lesbianism? Wait. I don't know what biasmex is. Disrespectful. It's still centering lesbianism around men when it's not. Yeah, 100%. It's a conversation that attracts the terminally online baby queers who like to forget queer people are queer. Exactly. You know, exactly. I will say though, like, and I don't like people when they say, oh, she's lying about being a lesbian because she reposted that. You're just bisexual. You sound like men! I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh my god, what are the men gonna do? You're erasing our identities. The men are erasing our identities, and this is the way how you personally express yourself? What are you doing erasing our identities? Because of the male perception. Wow, you're so concerned about the male perception so badly that you want to police other women's identities out of spite because of a male perspective? Is that not male-centered? Like the reasons why people are hating on Dochi, I don't like. It's so crazy because I feel like a lot of these people are like I feel like it's funny because I'm gonna say this. If you want to say if you want to say this, if someone says I'm a lesbian because I don't want to date men no more, do I think they're not a lesbian? No. Do I think they dumb as fuck? Fuck yes, I do. Like it should, like I think lesbianism, like I think it, because it's more than it is an identity that goes further than sexuality. If you know it, it's an identity that goes further than sexuality, right? But if it's that male-centered reason, I do think it's stupid, 100%. But it's if they identify with the experience and all that jazz, and they talk about their experience with the identity and how they progress in life, the community, all that jazz, I think that's beautiful. What the fuck is wrong with that? Maybe there's a dumb language where actually experiencing so much violence on a daily basis is a confusing world. Exactly. I don't know, it's like I just don't like the semantics on this shit. But I will say this: the whole idea about Doechii, like how she's wrestling, I just think it's like stupid. I think it's so stupid. I think, in my real opinion on this, like my real opinion, it's like, if that girl used to sleep with men and she done with that, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like, that's what I say. Who cares? That's not even. It's not even like I just like there's like I'm sorry, like I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Like I just could care less. Now all of us can be a gold star that never laid eyes on a man lesbian. That's a different story. It's not even that, like, why do we have to, let me tell you some real shit. It's not even late bloomers. Can I be so honest? Why do we care about analyzing somebody's sexual experience? You know? We like to say, like, oh, wait, are you trying to, like, steal all the lesbians? Like, I think it's insecure. Like, you want all the lesbians for your, like, I'm gonna say this, I think it's like one of those things where people want all the lesbians for themselves. And it's like, there's this, and I get it, there are straight girls that want to mess with lesbians, right? But I'm gonna be so dead ass, I feel like this is falling into the loser lesbian, loser straight man type bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, this girl been playing around with her identity and you couldn't tell the whole time. I'm not coming after high school lesbians, but it's like when you 25, when you're 26, when you're 10%, when you're 30, when you're 40, and you're still in those predicaments, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna be dead ass. You gotta look at yourself and it's like, why am I fucking with people like this? I'm being dead ass. Like, I think we need to have a real discussion. We need to have a real discussion about who you fucking with and why you feel this, like who are the people that you fucking with? That's my question. Because if you tell me you've been with that many, you're telling me there is a dichotomy, there is an epidemic of straight women pretending to be lesbian, fucking up the lesbian scene, and then all the lesbians are heartbroken because the straight girl lied about being lesbian. They switched up. Is that really an epidemic? Like, I'm sorry, like, I think there's an epidemic of y'all niggas not having good discernment skills at a certain point, because it's like, why are you policing everybody's identities now? You know what I mean? That's my question, why? Because it's like, what does Doechii have to gain from, my question is, what does Doechii have to gain? You know what I mean? What does Doechii have to gain from this label that she found an identity in? That's my question. What does she have to gain? I'm gonna say this, like, no matter what, identifying as queer is isolating. On all scales, on all levels, on all points of society. No matter what, it's isolating. Like, we want to act like it's not. Calling yourself gay is isolating. Calling yourself a lesbian is isolating. Calling yourself bisexual is isolating. Calling yourself trans is isolating. Calling yourself non-binary is isolating. Calling yourself a woman looking like me is isolating. Like, all this stuff is isolating. What does somebody have to gain when they identify with these labels? And that's why I'm saying, like, at the core basis of everything, when somebody identifies with these labels, it should never, ever, ever, ever be dismissed. If you don't get it, if you don't understand, that's that motherfucker's personal choice. If you don't want to learn to understand and get it, you live on your standards. You're not going to date that person. Move on with your life. You know what's funny? People like to say lesbianism is just a sexuality. If it's just a sexuality, and sexuality is a spectrum, so you're admitting it's not just a sexuality then. But sexuality is only a spectrum when it comes to straight men and women. When you say that, but when it comes to lesbianism, that is not a spectrum anymore. Oh, so because a girl likes a girl, there's no spectrum to that no more. Now sexuality is not a spectrum. Now sexuality is not a spectrum. Because it has to do with your dating life. When we want to talk about politics, sexuality is a spectrum. But when it comes to my personal dating life, it's not a spectrum at all. Not a spectrum. So then what is it then? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be honest, like and I do think there's a cultural identification with being a lesbian. There is a huge cultural identification with being a lesbian. If someone wants to say they're not, like, there's a difference between queer and culturally queer. You know what I mean? I say I'm gay all the time, but that's because I identify with being gay culturally. Doesn't mean I'm gay. And lesbianism is another, I wouldn't say subject, it's another culture. You know what I mean? We live in a straight society. Being straight is a cultural choice also. You know what I mean? And that's why I want to say it's like these people do not so women love women. Like, let's talk about the basis thing. Women love women, but we know it's a spectrum. I hope it's the point, but if I didn't, I think the more ideas lesbians are tired of being afterthought of some intentions experience, like that trying to diss her situation. She says about what I've seen. I understand the fatigue lesbians see what they're saying. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. You don't know what you're talking about. Seeing the fatigue of which shut the fuck up. Have you ever been in a lesbian space in real life? Girl, well, I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass. You're regurgitating points of people that you don't even know. You're going to the easiest opinion instead of asking other people. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm being so for real. Of the identities being secondhand. So Dochi. So if people are tired of their identities being pushed off to the second, what they do is also undermine other people's identities also at the same time. People who are concerned. I know we're already talking about that. I don't give a fuck. No. What identity? I'm gonna be honest. What identity do they even fucking have? Do these people really have a real identity? Do these people really have a real identity? That's my question. Do these people really, and it's not me erasing their identity, but their identity is so fragile that sexuality, that acknowledging that sexuality is a spectrum destroys it? That's not erasure, that's a fact. It's more than that. This, you're not having discernment. That's just another way of you sound like a man. That sounds like you're someone has finding their identity and you're moving like a man and trying to shove them in a different box. No, I'm not saying lesbians don't have an identity. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is your identity with your sexuality in the community that you can resonate with is so fragile that someone expressing their identity in a different way undermines yours. That's what I'm saying. Does that sound like a strong identity then? Does that sound like a strong identity? Does that sound strong then? That's my question. And that's a personal attack on some people. But if cause it's like, you know what I mean? What are you wearing? These nuts in your mouth. Anyways, but like is that like genuine? That's my question. How strong is your identity then? So it's not coming after people that like it's all projection. It's all projection of insecurity. It's all projection of trauma also. And that's why I say it's like when it comes to Doechii, it's like this is something that Doechii this is like should someone shut up because how they describe themselves makes you uncomfortable about how you describe yourself. Yeah, exactly. Like deadass. If somebody's identity makes you uncomfortable, you know what you do? You don't date them. That's simple. It's not like they're on some hate rant campaign. It's how they express themselves. Like I'm telling you, like if you had these discussions in real life, if someone told you about their sexual identity, right? What you think is gonna happen? You think you think if somebody disagrees with your sexual identity, if they see you in real life, it's good, lovable. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much love. Like you think they're gonna sit there and be like, huh? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Much love. You think they're gonna be like, huh? No, they're just gonna be like, what's all about? Oh, if an average straight nigga that doesn't give a fuck about you, tell them about your identity of being straight. You think a straight nigga's gonna be like, that doesn't make me straight no more. No! Yeah. Girls need to find feminism in particular at 20s or sometime. At a stream, a lot of T-girls need to find feminism in particular. You know what it is though? What's good, Jay? How you doing? But you know what it is though? We don't know feminism outside of a white woman's perspective at a grand scheme of things. And a white woman's perspective on feminism is how can I find power in a man's world rather than autonomy without a man in the world. You know what I mean? And it's not to say we got to erase all man, but it's like, what does your autonomy look like if there isn't a man in the world compared to what does my autonomy look like if I had power in a man's world? And that's how we view sexuality. That's how we view transness also. That's how we view transness. That's how we view, and it's like, that's why I don't trust misandrists anymore. I don't trust misandrists. I don't, because misandrists hate men so much that they end up policing women. They end up policing women more than men because their hatred for men. And they project their hatred for men onto women because it's like, why the fuck are you doing this in a man's world? You're a woman. You're not supposed to be doing this in a man's world. And that's why I don't fuck with misandrists. Like I understand feeling unsafe around men, but that hatred for men always ends up backfiring onto the perception that they have that women need to carry themselves and in respectability politics. You know what's funny? Like, people like to say, we need to read, we need to read, we need to read. Fuck that bullshit. Okay, before I want to say this, you do need to read. I want to make sure that's clear. Yo, I want to make sure it's clear. You do need to read. I want to make sure that's clear. You do need to read. But you don't have to read to get to this point. All you gotta do is ask myself, what would my life be in a world where I didn't feel endangered by man? How would I live my identity? That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all it is. Like that's literally all. Like it's actually, we like to complicate. Listen, the reason why I hate the idea of everybody saying you have to read, you have to read, you have to read. Number one, I don't read, and I'm here right now. You know what I mean? And I'm here right now. But reading does help. I want to make sure to get where reading does help. But sometimes what helps is just asking questions and being creative. That's what we need to find. We need to encourage ways where people can find out these solutions on their own without reading. Now, reading helps, by the way. I want to make sure that's clear. Reading is definitely a great avenue. But you can get to this way of thinking with just being creative, you know, in real world experience. Yeah, and it's like ask yourself, like, who are you respecting? Like, who is this helping? Now, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I say, like, who is this helping? How's this helping myself? You know? Yeah. Being alert, paying attention, experience. Exactly, in your person, for sure. After just shared, from our lens, POC lens, feminism often presents power over men or having power in a man's world. We don't get to experience the same, and that's incredible. Yeah, 100%. I need to scratch my balls right now. I need to scratch my balls right now. I need to scratch my balls right now. I can't wait to have titties so I can fondle them. I'm sorry, my fault. Oh, my fault. See, this is why I love having. Can I be honest with y'all? I love having deep conversations on stream, so I could just say something wild in the middle of it. So when everybody's saying crazy stuff in my stream chat, it ruins it for me. Cause like you're saying the crazy thing before everything else. You know what I mean? Like that's what I like. You get what I'm saying? Like we have like y'all ruining the bit. You know what it is? Y'all ruining the bit. The bit is for me to say something crazy after we like in the middle of us having like a deep conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah. The fucking exactly. Y'all ruining it. Like it always ruins the fun. Like y'all ruin the fun all the time when it happens, bro. But going back to it though. Going back to it, right? But no. Going back to it, right? I need to scratch one. Okay, no, not that. But in what we was talking about, but we can see with Doechii, it's funny because I see two sides. I see people talk about, oh, why does somebody want to be a political lesbian? That's fucking weird. And I think that's like, I think it's weird. Like someone say, I think it's weird to be a lesbian because you are scared of men. And I'm like, I low-key think that's like fair because like I feel like that's a fair thing to say because of that. But when it comes to basing on somebody's personal experience with their sexuality, you say that's why you don't think they're a lesbian. I think that's literally ignoring it being a spectrum. I feel like that you're destroying it. You're destroying it's a spectrum. You're destroying it. You're destroying the idea. Like you're destroying that. Like fuck the culture aspect of it, right? We could talk about the culture aspect of it. You're literally ignoring that sexuality is a spectrum. And it's like, oh, so we it's like who ignores sexuality to spectrum the most? Men, straight men, a straight man world. So you're using the fucking same logic that men use to suppress their fucking sexuality on the other woman and deny them theirs? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Leave Doechii alone. Leave Doechii alone. I promise y'all there is a good reason to hate Doechii that's out there and y'all not finding it. And I hope y'all never find it, low-key. Yeah. Oh yeah. I liked her Super Bowl ad. Shout out to the Super Bowl ad. That's why patriarchy is such a dangerous thing. And as men, we need to learn how to be deconstruct so we don't have to know what's going on now. It doesn't multiply effects, but affects women and everybody else. It operates on the spectrum. Nobody really benefits except the ones who do the worst and cover up the acts. You know what's funny? I don't think nobody benefits from patriarchy. Like, there's people that benefit better than others, but no one truly does. Because it's like, what is money? Like, I'm so real. Like, what is money to Jeffrey Epstein? I actually think we're all living a miserable life. Like, we all are. Like, I think the climb to capital and wealth is such a devoided thing to do. And it's like these people are like fucking zombies that don't know anything else to do but to appeal to society's most... They like, because you know what's crazy? I feel like society, what is a man in this world? Power, right? Being a bisexual woman terrified of cis men is lesbian in practice. That's fair. I think that's fair. But if someone's saying, "Oh, the reason why I'm talking to y'all is because I'm scared of men in general," and that's why they're saying that, I'll be like, "Eh." You should read more. You should read some Franz Fanon. You know I'm not gonna read, but I appreciate the recommendation. It's not because I don't want to read. I just don't. Like, it's not even on something I don't want to read shit. It's like I do, but it's like it has to hit me. It hasn't hit me yet. I try it. It doesn't hit me. And I can read. That's the thing. I can read, but it's like I get thirsty. I just don't indulge. I think that's fine. Listen, can I be honest about my personal opinion? I think it's fine to get thirsty for men and call yourself a lesbian. I think that's fine. Sexuality is a spectrum. We're gonna ignore the spectrum for. We're gonna ignore the spectrum from this thing. But men, no, let's flip it on. But men are gay. But men are gay in DL. Most men are gay in DL because they're homophobic. That's when we want to acknowledge that it's a spectrum. Yeah, I mean, the patriarchy is toxic. Black nihilism, as a philosopher, probably. High key, black nihilism has been ironically delight to read about. I'm surrounded by niggas that read, and all they do is validate my life. All they do is validate my life experience. And I can't lie, y'all low-key validate my reasoning for not to read, because y'all make me feel so smart. Y'all like, yeah, no, this theory agrees with you. You should read this. And I'm like, thank you. I don't need it. That's not a good thing, by the way. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I want to make sure I'm not bragging about that. It is somewhat like an ego thing. It's like, damn, look at me. Y'all niggas had to read to get here. All I did was talk to motherfuckers. No. Also, real shit, though. Like, let me, but I still talk to niggas that read, though. You know what I mean? So in proximity, I was still reading because the nigga I was talking to probably read these like literacies and shit like that. So it's like, that's how it is. Like so it's not even like I'm avoiding reading. I'm just getting knowledge from niggas that read because I talk to people that had knowledge also. So it's like, it's communal knowledge. Exactly. It's communal knowledge. Exactly. So it's not even like, you know, I mean, it's not even like a reading. Like I just talk to niggas that read also, you know? Yeah. Dang, special and genius. That's funny. I'm too woke. Yeah, let's go, Violet. I'm too woke. I was in the streets getting real experience, and I've just now been sitting back over the past couple years reading. It's less stressful, but it's mad boring. I'm glad you admit reading is boring. I'm happy that you did. You know what? Maybe I like need somebody like to fuck me like real good, like stick a strap on, like leave a bunch of hickeys on me. It's like I'm never gonna do this again unless you read this book. I feel like that'd be a great motivation. Unironically. What is that? Is that a crazy thing to say? Views evolve from what they were as a child or witness. I think everybody does. I think everybody does. You know what I mean? I think everybody does. Like I think everybody experiences that, you know what I mean? Like what else I'm saying? No, I think everybody experiences to like see what they go through as a child. Cause what I see from toxic about women is that women usually when they're toxic, they share the same traits of a toxic mother, right? They share the same traits as a toxic. And what does a toxic mother usually do? They belittle you for making mistakes. And they're like, I wasn't making mistakes there when I was younger. You can't be living life like that. You gotta live life like me to a T. And they try to make you the person that they wasn't in their life. And I feel like that's how a lot of toxic women move in their life. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how a lot of toxic women move. My family always works. Oh no, 100%. No, I feel that. No, I feel that. But I'm mostly saying how toxic, like on how women who didn't move on from their childhood and how men didn't feel move on from their childhood. Like there's two different sides to a coin, you know. Um, Damn. So how would a man move? Because like we like to say it's simpler, and I guess you could argue it is. But how would a man move that didn't evolve from the toxicity that they grew up with? You know. What's good, Shotty here? How you doing? I got peer pressure to be here. Is this where I receive my wolf cup and braids?
Go to Wix and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough.
What race are you? Out of curiosity. Hey, no, it's okay. There's no wrong answer to this. There's no wrong answer. Don't worry. No, that's a tricky question. I mean, and we all go through trauma though. We all go through trauma. You know. Yeah. We all go through trauma. You know, we all like there's different types of trauma, you know, but it's like what's the difference between a woman that hasn't repackaged their trauma and a man? And it usually sometimes it's a sometimes it's not usually man. And this is not like a simple discussion where you can just go man, woman, because there's a lot of nuance and experience, intersectionality between class, race, all that jazz. So it's really hard to summarize it completely, but there will be shared similarities because of the gender roles that we have. You know, and like I said, I feel like that's a very shared gender role where a lot of mothers project their experience onto their daughters and try to make the perfect daughter out. But I guess men do it in a way where it's like, instead of making the perfect doll like a mother would, what's good, Kano? Instead of having a perfect doll with, maybe a man is supposed to be like the perfect warrior, in a sense. And what's the idea of a perfect warrior? And I think that's I think that's what men try to do. Like, what's the perfect warrior? What's the perfect protector? What's the perfect dominator? You know, and it's like if women are made up to be the perfect dolls, men are made up to be the perfect. Why are you doing exclamation mark Discord? No, that didn't work. Wait, who wants to join the Discord? Who wants to join the Discord? Yeah. Gender roles, mothers try to train their daughters to be more women and change women. And it's not even sometimes being. What's good, Phoebe? Phoebe, how you doing? You want to join? You know what, Echo? You seem very chill. I like you. I like you, Echo. Was he just DM them the link? You could just DM them a link. Yeah, you say shit like, T-girls have the most genuine female experience because of our trauma. No, you're right. I think that's a great point, Sada. But no, and it's like not just that, but it's femininity in general. Femininity and ooh. Am I joining again? No, you're not joining. This conversation clearly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta get like 10 levels woker to join my Discord. Like low key, Ida. We're not trying to be teachers. You're low key behind. You can join the streams. You can't join the Discord. You're not there to sit back and listen yet. Like you're not even at that stage yet. You want to be involved in the conversation a lot of times, and that's okay. Am I valid? Yeah, you're valid, Jay. Wait, before we get to you. From personal experience? It is. Wait. Give me a second. We're crazy to Discord, though. We're very crazy. I'll just whisper you to Discord. Yeah, y'all valid. I'll invite you to the Discord. Wait, how old is y'all? Y'all can't be, y'all, like. Actually, no, how old is y'all? Low-key. I'm 32. Oh, yeah. We need you in the Discord. I want more old motherfuckers here. Yes, sir. Oh, 3? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, y'all grown. Oh, yes. Get in the cord. Get in the cord. I'm DMing both of y'all. Oh, yeah, we got more grown niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get in the cord. We need old niggas. We need our aunt and uncles. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Thank the Lord. Yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah. Y'all can join this community. Yes. 2003. Yes. Get in the cord for sure, bruh. Yes. I sent y'all the message. I sent y'all. Oh, wait. Oof. Oof. Well, oh, I'm old. I'm 24. I'm 24. Okay, so like, but what? Okay, you don't understand the context. Most people that ask to join my Discord now are like 17 to 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. And low key, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done with that. You know, I'm done. The last batch of teenagers been pissing me off. I'm done with teenagers. I don't even care if you're 18 or 19. Wait till you're 20. I'm sorry, bro. Wait till you're 20. Like, so if it's 08, you cooked. All right, yeah, but it's, oh wait, you cooked. I'm sorry, we done. If you on the TikTok app, DM me. I'll send you the Discord. I'll send you the Discord. Hit 28. Nigga, didn't you say you was born in 08? Shut the fuck up talking to me. You younger than the DS Lite. Yeah, nah, boy. Nah, you been cool. Oh, graduated. Oh, you graduated? Oh, you're old. Wait, you graduated in 08? Oh, never mind. I'll invite you in. You can come through. Oh, that's awesome. We need elders. We need elders. Yeah. We need elders. Graduated 08. You can come through. Okay, yeah, come through. Come through. Yes. Oh man, we need yo. Yes, thank you. Come through. Oh my God, you graduated? Oh wait, nigga, I was 7. Yo, come through. I'll follow you. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Cloak. Oh, 2 we lit. Yeah, like I said. Oh my God. You see? Oh my God. My streams are so much fun when teenagers are not watching me. Oh my God. I love when my streams don't end up being just a bunch of 18-year-olds trying to rage bait me or saying dumbass shit. Mwah, I love you guys. Please. I wish you guys wasn't employed so you could just watch my streams. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, DM, yo, if you want to join my Discord, DM me your age right now. There we go. Like, yo, come through, bro. Oh, man. Oh, yo, this feels so good. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Yo, like, this is how you know I don't give a fuck about the cloud. Yeah, you have to DM me. You have to DM me your age, and I got you. Do I get an experience for being 19 if I'm graduating high school with the business degree? You said graduating high school. Graduating high school. Yeah. I'm dual rolled. Give it a second. I don't know why this has an ad.
I use Grammarly's AI features.
I don't care how smart you is. I don't want no high school graduates. I do not care. I don't want no high school graduates in my Discord. All right? I don't care. Oh, I'm an adult now? I'm a high school graduate. Yeah. Let's see how you doing. Yeah, I have to go. I'll leave y'all always. All right, see ya. Yo, but yeah. Yeah, I do need a soundboard. Girl, are you okay? Yo, I hate when niggas be asking dumbass shit like you okay when we having a fun time in the stream. Like, I hate when you having a good ass time and niggas asking if you're okay. Like, you know what I mean? I hate when we have a great discussion and nigga wants to ask if I'm okay. Nigga, are you okay? That's the real question. We're out here belly aching. You're right. People need to stop ruining. That's fair, yeah. Everything is gonna be up. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, just DM me. I got you. I got you. Y'all. By the way, my Discord is very cancerous. I'm letting y'all niggas know. My Discord is super cancerous. Like, it's actually super cancerous. Like, it's just me at spam. Like, you'll be active for the first day or two, and then you'll stop being active because you'll just realize I spam at everyone for all minor inconveniences. But yeah, anyways. So I have to join again. You're gonna forget about me before you want to join again. Anyways, let's go back to what was we talking about before we had this discussion? What was we talking about before discussion? I forget. You know what, Santa? If you just turn 20, you'll be fine. That was the one on 19-year-olds. Chat's asking for your lipstick. Mwah. There you go. You got it. Yeah. We were talking about Cyril. Shut up. Yeah. You study real feminism. I think people just need to stop ask themselves, why am I male centered? And I think that's a better way to do it. You know what I mean? I think like niggas want to say real. I think that you're 100% right, but it's like, where's the starting place? Like, I feel like we need to start giving people a better starting place in reading, and then once they started, we give them something to read, right? So like, what's a better way of telling somebody where to start? Is it like niggas need to get into feminism, or it's like, I think a better question is, what does a world look like that's not male centered, and how are my actions male centered? You know what I mean? If my actions aren't male centered, that's like, I think that's a better way to get everybody started, because I think that's a concept that we could kind of understand. And someone says, oh, I'm not real, but it's like, you know what I mean? I think that's a way better question to start people off at than reading. You know, that's a way better conversation to start off before reading. Yeah. Right? I feel like that's a way better place. Am I wrong on that? Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. How long have I been streaming, by the way? 2 hours and 27 minutes. I have not finished my makeup yet. Y'all, should I finish my makeup? Should I finish my makeup? I'm so lazy. Dude, I've been thinking about Avatar recently. Justin, you better not say that dumbass shit. I think I was to go. Ugh, shut up. We need a makeup tutorial? Do y'all really need a makeup tutorial? Give me a second. When we talk about Black Panther Party, even though they low-key were working at a patriarchal framework, they had women all throughout all types of doing jobs, helping community, and help intellectualize the newcomers in ways that show that women can build stability framework and to help everybody out. It's interesting though, but it's like, why is there always the woman that has to build that stability? Like, I think that's a way better question. You know, why do women always have to burden that responsibility of stability? You know, and I feel like, you know, and it's not to say women shouldn't be working, but it's like, why can't men have this nurturing thing that women have? And it's not because they're women. You know, it's all because of how we're socialized, you know? And it's like, I think the goal is, how can we socialize men to be more nurturing? And, you know, and undervaluing the labor of women also, because it undervalues the nurturer aspect that women are socialized to be in. So you're 100% right also there. But it's like, I guess we need to teach people the value of nurturing that are projected onto women. And even then, it's not just teaching the value. It's why you need to have that value. Honestly, it's okay. I like dick and pussy too. What does it have to do with anything? A lot of people haven't found an intangible way to find a mutual balance when it comes to building a working community. Therefore, a lot of people are inherently pocket or boxing people to do things based on structures, which is something that we need to deconstruct. I agree with that 100%. Please, I'm naive. Don't do this to me. Wait, what did Kyle do? Let me see. What's that? Yo, don't say Kyle you're naive. I'm letting you know Kyle will kill you, bro. Kyle will kill. Like Kyle looks at people and he will eat you alive, bro. No, we were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. We were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Trying to fuck with artists. I take the bait too. Yeah, I believe that. Let me see. I believe because of not evolving itself, everyone possesses the same feminine mass. I just everybody possessing the same feminine mask. Because if these are concepts people are socialized in, because if these are people that people are socialized in, everybody would possess the same masculine and feminine traits at the beginning. Interesting. That is true. A lot of men do not know how women's bodies like mature over the world over the time. No, 100% men have the ability. And everybody has it, but it's not like even a gender thing. It shouldn't be a gender thing. It's socialized as a gender thing. But I find it funny how nurturing is a feminine trait. You know what I mean? I just find that funny. Like, isn't it funny that nurturing, like being nurturing, is a part of a gender role rather than just something we should just be? Cause it's like, it's just like is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that thought is like kind of fucking me up. It's like, why is nurturing a feminine trait? Why is nurturing primarily just a feminine trait? You know, and I feel like that's a trait that shouldn't be masculine or feminine. I still want to marry you. When you stick the dick or strap in me, I'm gonna fart on it, and then you're gonna change your mind on that, cause whatever you use is about to smell like crazy. Anyways, trait. It's a part of stuff everyone possesses. No, it is a part of animals. But that's what I'm saying is, isn't it like crazy that it's only that? You know what I mean? That's honestly crazy. Hey, let me finish my makeup. He meant to say misogynist. It's funny. Do we need men to shame misogynists? Do we need to shame misogynists? And I'm not saying this in a sense where it's like we need to love, but it's like I think we need like what does shaming look like? You know what I mean? I think shaming is actually still bringing attention to something. I feel like there's a difference between shame. Like I think we need to start dishonoring niggas. I feel like shame is too much. Like it's too little and too much at the same time. Like dishonoring. Like in my personal opinion, fuck the shame. And I know shame is like a nuanced concept, right? But instead of shame, because shame comes with what I'm about to say, we need to start building communities where if you're not gonna be like this, you're not here. You know what I mean? Dishonoring. Like, what does it mean? You're not here. You're literally not allowed to be in here. You literally can't be in this. You literally can't be here. We have to literally ostracize niggas. And it's like, you won't be ostracized until you do X, Y, and Z. But until then, you're ostracized. I don't really care about shaming. I actually don't. Like, and the reason why I don't give a fuck about shaming is because I don't think shaming really does anything outside of make a jest. It's a nice joke, right? I think action is way better than anything. You know what I mean? Shaming is barely even action. It's just a conversation, and it's just a little joke, and that's it. And it's like it low-key turns into demeaning something to the point where we don't even think it's a real issue. Now, just ostracizing niggas, I think that's a way better day. I was like, yo, if you keep on acting like this, you done. You're not gonna be in this environment. You're done. We don't play like this. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck shaming. We need to start building spaces where it's like, you can't have that nigga that's weird with weird, like as men, you cannot have that friend that's weird with women. As a man, you cannot have that friend that's weird with women. You cannot be on songs with that dude that's weird with women. You cannot be on songs. You cannot be any. And this is why I say we have to destroy the mainstream music industry. Because every one of these rappers that are mainstream, all your favorite ones, are associated with niggas that are weird with women. Every single one of them makes songs, friends, buddies, and it's public information. Exactly. Chris Brown was shamed. Kodak Black was shamed. Drake was shamed. You know, we could keep on going on and on and on and on and on and on about this list, about people that were shamed. What does shaming really do? You know, I'll say this. What does shaming even do? What does shaming even do? You know what I mean? Fuck shaming. We need ostracization. We need dishonor. You know what I mean? And that's what's missing from music culture. I think that's what's missing from hip hop culture. Niggas are trying to dishonor people. Like, niggas don't know how to dishonor people. They shame, but they don't dishonor. You know what I mean? They don't dishonor. In my head, the whole mainstream music industry is dishonored. Unironically, the whole mainstream, like, even my favorites, like, even Doechie's, like, I don't want to dishonor Doechii yet. This is my bias. I don't even want to dishonor. Never mind. Ooh, I still got a little bit biased to it. Never mind. I don't want to dishonor Doechii. But it's like you did make the song with Kodak Black, but he was an artist on the come up. But that's what I'm saying. I gotta dishonor. Isn't that bad? You're saying it isn't that bad. Associating with a rapist and making a song with a rapist is dishonorment. Isn't that bad? I don't care. It's the association with Top Dog. If you're signed to Interscope and you're doing great, no, it's Kodak Black, nigga. Don't act. Let's not act. No. Yo, time out. Don't act surprised. It's everybody in the mainstream music industry. It's not a Doechii thing. It's a mainstream music industry thing. All right. Now, I'm saying the whole mainstream music industry should be dishonored. It should be dishonored. Everybody in the mainstream music industry should be dishonored for the association they have with problematic people that are a danger to women, and not just women, but a multitude of different people. That's what it is. So don't. I say Doechii because Doechii's my faves right now. I love Doechii more than anything. And not be a hypocrite. That's why they make a woke a gimmick. I laugh. Exactly. No, I agree with you. That's why I'm saying the mainstream music industry all deserves to be dishonored. Everybody, and you can enjoy the art. I'm not saying you can't, but they deserve to be dishonored. That's what I'm saying. They're like the real dishonorment. They should not be your heroes. They should not be the people you look up to. Now, could you like the artistry they put out there? But yes, but these people should not be the people you look up to. These should not be your heroes. These should not be the people that like that you pride yourself envisioning them. You shouldn't. And I'm a hypocrite when it comes to this, high key. But it's like the association to every single one of your favorites are guilty of this. All of them. All of our favorites. Cardi B's too much of an easy one. Think of artists that you like. When I say this, I'm talking about artists that I like. I'm talking about artists that I love. You know what I mean? You have to talk about artists you like. You can't talk about artists that you don't like. You have to talk about artists that you like. Because it's easy to talk about artists that you don't like. You have to talk about artists you know that you really love. I have no idea what Kesana Tito is. I have no idea what that is. But yeah. Tyler? Fuck yes, Tyler! Fuck yes, Tyler! Fuck yes, Tyler. Yeah. Cali Cheers? I guess so, kinda. No, but that's what I'm saying. Being on a mainstream level of music in the entertainment industry, you're cute, thank you. Is deserves dishonor, because that's what I'm saying. We need isolation. We need ostracization. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying like, and that doesn't exist. Like, and I'm saying what that's why I bring, because people see music as a way to be uh oh, I didn't know that, but which is out, but it's like but it's like that's why I'm saying when it comes to the stuff, when it comes to music, you have to find a way. Like, if you really don't want to be dishonored, in my personal opinion, if you don't want to be around people that an environment, you have to say fuck you to that whole environment and find another way. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm trying to. And the reason why I'm bringing up music is because most of us look up to music artists. Most of us look up to music artists. Most of us look up to like people like we love music. Like it's a. And that's why I'm bringing up music, because I'm saying how deeply ingrained that it is in society. You know. Like it's too easy to bring up Drake. You know what I mean? Drake's already been dishonored. But the question is, why did Drake get dishonored from society? Why is Drake dishonored from rap right now? Why was Drake dishonored? Why is Drake dishonored from the rap and music industry? Why? There's only one answer. It's because he poked a bear. That's it. The reason why Drake is dishonored is because he poked a fucking bear. It's not even because of his weird behavior. It's not even. We want to say it's because of Drake's weird behavior. It's not. It's literally just because he poked Kendrick. That's it. It's literally just because first person shooter. If it was a first person shooter, he wouldn't be dishonored like he is now. Just saying. It's all semantics. Niggas just didn't like. I'm gonna say it. Were niggas mad that Drake was weird with women? He's been weird with women for years. They just didn't like him. Niggas just didn't like him, and that's it. No, it's not even just losing a rap battle. People just didn't like him in the industry. People just didn't like him in the industry. That's it. And it's not even me defending Drake. It's more so me saying Drake did not get dishonored because he was weird with women. He didn't. They're just using that as a scapegoat to say why they're better than them. Like, the abuse that women go through is not actually valued. It's seen as a tool and a weapon to discredit someone, rather than something that needs justice. That there needs to be justice for in the music industry. You know what I mean? It's not. There's no real justice. It's only a tool and a weapon for somebody to use later. Yeah, we also say about 100%. Dang, we were tagged in the industry. They just didn't like him anymore. Exactly, that's what it is. Hey, Drake was loved when he kissed a 17-year-old on stage when he was 24, and he loved him. I'm gonna block you one day, bro. Hey, yeah, I do the same tactics. You know, you get pressed until you post a threat to another man's masculinity. No, Drake didn't post a threat, and not just one man's masculinity, multiple men's masculinity. It was a multitude of them. Drake just had a problem of poking the bear. Like, and we gotta remember, Kendrick isn't the only bear Drake poked. I think that's a great another point. Kendrick isn't the only bear Drake poked. Drake was poking every, you know what I mean? Drake was poking all the bears in the industry, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, man, niggas, yeah. You know, it's mad niggas. But yeah, this is to show that, like, we need to ostracize people. But to truly ostracize people and dishonor people for doing violent crimes of abuse, especially from a feminist lens, you have to destroy them. You have to devalue mainstream media completely. Mainstream media, everything that happens on mainstream media should not be of value to you whatsoever. It should not be of value to you whatsoever. Nothing should be of value to you. And that's a hard thing to do. The reason why I always bring up Doechii when it comes to this is because I love Doechii. I think she's amazing. I think she's such a great artist. I think she inspires me. But I'm saying I need to let go of that. You know what I mean? And that's a really hard pill for me to swallow. And that's why I bring that up I think people don't understand when I bring this up. I bring up Doechii because it's hard for me to let go of that. Does that make sense? It's hard for me to let go of that. It's hard for me to let go of Doechii because I love her so much. Doesn't make them less. Exactly. You liking someone doesn't make them exactly. Stop normalizing the crap they do. No, you know what's crazy? It's already normalized. That's the sad part. It's not that you need to stop normalizing. It's already normalized. So how do we completely destroy it? SD kids though. You don't listen to anybody. I don't care. Like niggas want to be like, oh, I don't want to listen to a bad person. Nigga, that's not an artist. I'm gonna be honest. As an artist, you should be open to all art, whether a person's good or bad. That doesn't mean you're digesting. That doesn't mean you're a consumer. There's a difference between interacting with art and supporting art financially. There's two different ways. Of like, there's a whole different discussion when it comes to that. But yeah, there's a whole different discussion. Like, we need to stop that whole police and what they got on it. Place exactly. Affects them. They don't care until it affects them. You're right. But yeah, that's what I say. It's like we like to talk about ostracization. Have you killed the idols in your head yet? That's my question. Have you killed the famous people that you want to be friends with yet in your head? That's my question. If you saw Tyler walking down the street, would you ask him for a picture? Ooh, God, I'm a hypocrite. Oh, I'm calling myself out. Yes, the fuck I would. I'm calling out my own hypocrite. Yo. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm being so real. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. That's the worst part. And that's like, I'm talking to myself when I tell y'all this shit. I'm talking to myself when I tell y'all this shit. But I know if I'm talking about myself, I know one of y'all got a favorite. Meg Thee Stallion. She walking down the street. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, shit. Yeah. But it's everybody. Raaaaaaant turned to be the next level, wakes up for material sad and nasty. I think that's fair. Cause it's like, okay, let's say this. It depends how you interact with the art, my personal opinion. Cause let's talk about R. Kelly. You know why listening to R. Kelly is fucked up after hearing all the things that he did? You know why interacting with his art is terrible? Interacting with R. Kelly's art is terrible is because he was making love songs and he was making like overt sex songs. Right? Now you know who those sex songs are about. You know? And I feel like it's like, what version of the art was galore? But it's like, a question we should ask ourselves is like, how does the art reflect the author? You know? Can you be clear with it? There was a lot. Exactly. Exactly. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like how does the art reflect themselves in the media and how uncomfortable it is? Because I do think we should listen to bad art. I think we should interact with bad art. I think we need to fly with our art. But I guess it's like more so what makes you uncomfortable of interacting with art from a bad person. I think that's a question you should ask yourself. And if an artist is a bad person and you love their art, I think you should have the discernment to ask yourself, how is this artist's problematic tendencies in his art also? And I'm interacting. That's something that you do every time you listen to it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, do you not want to be here? I could just mute you and you could go. Like, hello. I like DJ Khaled's son. That's how I like DJ Khaled's son could be a sexual assaulter in a later life, but people wouldn't mind because of who he is. Well, I feel like DJ Khaled's, I get where you're coming from and you're right. But using DJ Khaled's son like as an example is kind of like, it's a weak example, but I get what you mean. You know, I mean, I get what you mean. It's not a weak example. It's just I don't take DJ Khaled seriously in my head. So I think that further validates your point, actually. Not for like you can use me as that further validates your point. Oh, okay. All right, see ya, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. What's up? What's going on, bitch? How you doing? No, we just went on it. Yeah, the Juice and X stuff was crazy. And look what happened to Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa got ostracized for calling out X for being a domestic abuser. Crazy, right? I'm not gonna really defend Vic Mensa, even though I like Vic Mensa's content on the internet right now, but it's like he probably is associated with, like, bro, Chance the Rapper, his bestie, did a song with Kodak Black last year, and that's when I was like, oh, Chance always wants to say he's like some activist or something, but he still doesn't know how to ostracize some dumbass niggas. So I was like done. But it's like, you know, it's like that's why I say when we talk about your favorite rapper as a domestic abuser. And it's like we want to say your favorite rapper is a domestic abuser, but domestic abuse in rap is not so something people get ostracized for. It's more so a weapon of choice when we don't like somebody. You say why we don't like them when it's a different reason. In rap, in music, no, in music in general. In rap, you can say it is, but it's like it's always used as a weapon. I think the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef is when I really woke the fuck up. And you know when I woke the fuck up? Is when Kendrick said he was a protector of women and said, I'm protecting a woman. And you're like, and everybody was saying, Meet the Grams was some perfect thing. I got so mad when Kendrick referred to himself as a protector. I got so mad because I knew people was going to view him as that. I know people was going to believe Kendrick when he said that. I knew people was going to like pride Kendrick for saying that. And it made me so mad. It made me so fucking mad. And it made me mad because I was like, he's going to get praised for supporting women when he was still associating with rapists. When he was putting on, when he who is Kendrick put on by? Who did he have at the Not Like Us concert? The concert where he had the Blood and Crips uniting. Who was there as the DJ hyping up Kendrick? Dr. Dre, a known woman abuser. I thought this was about protecting women. I thought this was about protecting women. I thought this was about, and that's why I'm like, not everybody, even women are gonna love Kendrick Lamar. It's a fucking psyop. It's a fucking psyop. It's such a fucking psyop. It's such a. And that's when I really gave up on rap. That's when I really gave up on rap. That's when I truly officially, like, that's when I gave up on everybody. That's when everybody died in me. That's when that specific moment is when all my idols died. That's when all my idols died. You know, and all my idols are dead. You know what I mean? All my, like, I had to kill my idols. You feel me? I gotta kill all my idols. And all the bad people in the industry. Everybody in the mainstream industry is a bad person and is associated with bad people, and they don't care because of their material gain that they can have. All of them are. All of them are. And I'm talking about how abuse in the industry is used as a tool, a weapon, rather than something that deserves justice. The abuse that women go through in the industry is a tool that people use to hate on for their diss track or something, rather than something that truly deserves justice and needs to be corrected. That's what I was saying. And that's why like all my idols are dead. All my idols are dead. Like, that's how I say, like, all my idols are truly dead to me. Or they're not dead, but it's like, it's something I have to accept, you know? But we're always talking about, but at this point, we're going on a tangent right now, but my main point was, we was talking about men need to shame abusers, and I was like, shaming doesn't even do anything anymore. Shaming doesn't even, like, that's why I said shaming. What does shaming really do? Shaming just makes people good at hiding their abuse a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, if a nigga see, okay, I get, like when a nigga see someone get shamed, they're not thinking, oh, I don't need to be an abuser. It's like, how can I do X, Y? Let's talk about it. If a nigga gets shamed, do they really want to stop being abusers? Or is it, okay, this is how I navigate abuse so I don't get shamed? Let's talk about it. Oh, so I can get away with X, Y, and Z. rather than, you know what I mean? Exactly. Hello, you get up today. Do you have any experience with binding? What's binding? Eat the rich. I feel that. I just stay out without telling my homegirls that it's hard as men to tell who the bad men are. I had without tell a lot. I had to stay without tell a lot of my homegirls that it's hard men to tell who the bad men are and conjecture to do they hang around because they tend to take a lot of good traits and quotes and out quotes of a good man and use that to cover up their actual behavior. Exactly, that's true. Talking about witchcraft? No, but we could be. Like binding chests. I'm looking for recommendation bands, I swear. I have no idea why you're asking me. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They always create new reasons to justify it. Ugh. Oh, what's good, Panther? How you doing? Drippy ass. I'm sorry. Every time you come to these lives, I say you drippy ass nigga. Yo, we're just real talking right now. Yeah, drippy ass motherfucker. I know I was talking about hating the music industry and everything, but I ain't gonna lie, Panther. I think I saw that TikTok of Z-Loopers like noticing you or some shit. Say, oh shit, you got the fire fits on Twitter and shit. And I was like, damn. I'm low-key jealous. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, cause I fuck with Z-Loopers music heavy. Oh man. Yeah, I wanted to fade. Nah, that's so fire, bro. Nah, bro, I fuck with Z-Loopers heavy, bro. I fuck with this shit so much. Oh man, that's insane. You talking about you want to fake, but oh my god, bro. Panther, do you be going to, okay, this is such a sideway. Panther, okay, do you be going to fashion events out of curiosity with the way that you dressed on? Like out of curiosity, like do you just be like outside going to events like that and shit? Cause you seem like someone that does that with the way that you present yourself on social media. You know, you feel like you seem like that. I swear this is going somewhere. And if you don't want to answer, it's all good. Wait, where's the cream? I need to finish my makeup. Jesus Christ. Let me finish my makeup. I'm not gonna even contour my nose. We've been real talking too long. I'm not gonna even do anything with my eyes. I went to New York last year. Was losing my mind with how cool everyone. I was at a New York Fashion Week event yesterday, and everybody looked so cool. But I really hated how they displayed Playboy Cardi. This was my first time I went to a fashion event. Everybody looked so cool, but like I said, the event I went to was spamming the fuck out of Playboy. It was because the person that invited me was model walking. I was just annoyed that they were spamming Cardi in my ears. Outside, I was like, it was so fucking fire, bro. I need to go out more often because I'm right next to New York. I'm right next to New York, and I'm not going out like popping out and shit. What gloss do you have on? Oh, this is just lip gloss, lip blah blah blah. Yeah, we do need to build like more community. That's interesting. No, I guess it's like I hate saying this, right? But I guess in a sense you could argue that like my fucking core is a sense for me like of building an online community, you know, where people can feel safe and express themselves in different ways, you know. And that's why I'm really like really meticulous about shit. Like even in my live streams, like I want people to be comfortable here that associate with stuff that I like. You know what I mean? So it's like I know what I'm uncomfortable with, and it's like I able to find people that resonate with what I'm comfortable and uncomfortable with. You know, I'm always able to find people like that. So that's why I move the way I move. You know what I mean? Because if you're uncomfortable with what I have to talk about, you can actually just not watch my lives. He's always like setting boundaries and shit. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't wear hoops because of my head shape. That's terrible. All right. I've been streaming too long. I have to head out. This was a fun stream, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna peace out now. Oof, this was long on stream, but sayonara.